What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Shemar, and I'm back off in this bitch wood, loud, live, and halfway in color. How are y'all doing this evening, tonight? Good evening. Good evening. I apologize. Oh my goodness, y'all. I apologize. Now, um, what's up, Truth Official? How are you doing, boo? What's good, more? We definitely on that. Okay, Truth Official. What's up, Christy Darrow? Hello, everyone. What's up, Brittany Boo? How are you doing, love? Y'all make sure I go follow my girl, Brittany Allen Badass, and follow her backup page, Badass too. What's good, chat fam? Yes, what's up, Miss Doris Shamar in chat? What's up, love? How are you doing? Hey, Miss Deb. Hey, Shamar in chat. What's up, love? What's up, Stingy the Black Scorpion? Hey, Shamar in chat. Excuse me, y'all. Salute Daniel Bear Sports Highlights. Y'all make sure I go follow my bro Daniel Bear Sports Highlights. Hey, everyone. Happy Monday. Yes, same to you. Brittany speaking to Miss Doris. Hey Leslie Cole. Hey Shamar Moss in chat. What's up? What's up, Missy? How are you doing, love? Yes, welcome everybody in, y'all. And that's badass with Z's, y'all. Like, listen, I think I probably should have been saying this. I just had to think about it. It's badass with Z's, I believe. What's up, everybody? Come on in. Now, we baby, baby. Did y'all see Mark done camped up over there? Mark said, "You know what? I'm gonna cam up on him. I'm gonna cam up for everyone who been wanting to know what I look like. I'm gonna go on and cam up." Did y'all see Mark cam up? Did y'all see Mark motherfucking cam up? I'm like, okay, Mark. Mark got dreads and stuff for now. Nope. Yes, thing. He done camped up over there. Mark done came live and camped up. Miss Doris said she saw it. Let's go on. She got her opinion on. So she say she saw it. I had to put my lip chap, so we can be safe. Now, let me go on and connect. Y'all, I had a whole mission today. I had a whole motherfucking mission to learn how to stream this motherfucking live for y'all. Now, we ain't gonna listen to all of it. I'm gonna fast forward into some shit, but we still gonna do a little live review later on. Okay, what the internet thing on here? Okay, so listen, y'all. Yes, I was like, I don't know. What's done got in tomorrow? He done camped up. Maybe he just said, like, I don't even care anymore. Like, they're going to find me anyway. They're going to find me. I went over there. Yesterday, I went over there. My bad, y'all. Let me not make them no gun, man. Y'all ear. What's up, 3095? Hey, Shemar Monster Chat. What's up, love? How are you doing? I had went. Damn, I forgot my phone in the house. Damn. Um, I'll get it in a minute. But yes, I had went over there earlier. I was like, let me see what's going on. Even what Leo done show her ass again. I said, child, Mark done camped up. I was like, is this a black screen or a green screen or whatever the fuck that's? I think it's a green screen. I said, is this a damn green screen? But I was like, that's Mark. He done camped up on everybody. I don't watch him. I saw a picture of it a while ago. Okay. Connect. Listen, y'all, it's a lot going on. Tomorrow, or in a minute, is the beginning of the 12 days of motherfucking Shamar, bitch. Y'all make sure y'all follow my backup page just in case, I'm not speaking this into existence, but you never motherfucking know. Y'all make sure y'all follow my backup page, Shamar Sledge 2.0. And congratulations to me and congratulations to us and the Safe Haven man because we hit our 1,000 earlier on our backup page. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Okay, but we can talk about Mark for a little bit. Can you drop your backup link? Thank you so much, Miss Doris. Yes, there we go. That's thank you, Miss Doris, because that's why I was like, dang, I need my other phone so I can drop my link. But thank you so much, Miss Doris, and thank you, Brittany, for subscribing. Hey, Shemar and Che, hey, Miss Doris, and all the old people in these sectors. What's up, Melissa Bean? 441. How are you doing, love? Salute. I hope you've been doing good. Damn, I entered the fucking wrong password. Um, yeah, I know the 12 days. My mom's birthday was Saturday. I'll snap happy early birthday. I mean, happy late birthday to your mom. Let me type this shit again. Okay, y'all, I'm ready to smoke. So Melissa, not old people. Melissa, yes. What's up, Walker 42? Hey, Shimon and Safe Haven. What's up, boo? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Much love as always. What the fuck? How the fuck do I keep typing this in? I done forgot my damn password. Damn. Let me try these. Y'all, salute everybody. Y'all make sure I hit the like button, y'all. My bad. I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let me let me do this. Thank you so much, Walker 42. I know you was about to say you hit the like button. Badass. You see the backup link? Well, shit. The shit ain't playing. So yes, y'all. I'm trying to pull this up so when I get ready, we can just hit play and shit. So y'all just give me a couple seconds, but we about to go on to get started and we're gonna light and stuff. I just want to make sure I got my shit together. Is my other stuff up here? Okay. I'm gonna just do this after y'all because I'm gonna just do that after. Thank you so much, Brittany, for subscribing to my backup page. I sub. Thank you, boo. Yeah, shout out to Miss Doris, Bookie, us oldies, season go goodies. I hit the like button on the way in. Thank you so much, love. Okay, so echo, is it still there? Can y'all still hear the echo? What's up, Tasia? How are you doing? I hope you're having a good night. So yes, y'all. Let me put this gum out so I can go on this smoke. Y'all already know what time it is. I'm on that Mary Jane cause she's my main thing. She makes me feel alright. Y'all already know what time it is. I am on that Mary Jane. It's my extracurricular activity of choice in which I do be partaking in. If you on Mary Jane like me, hope you done already had yours ready to go, lit, rolled up, already done pre-lit and all that stuff. Yes, dang, I'm gonna try to pin it. If not, go on and get you a bottle, a shot, or a glass of some type of liquor, alcoholic beverage, or something you want to sip on tonight. If not, going to get you a bottle of water or a glass of water. We're gonna turn up on a hole tonight. So let's light. Thank you so much, Sting. she maybe talk about my backup page link. I need to pin it. So listen, y'all. Like I said, I just wanted to point out there if everybody didn't know, Mark had a cam, but Mark done camped up for the girls over there. Mark camped up for the girls. He like dark skin. I guess that's him in the picture. Before he had dreads or something. So he kind of looked like the same person that's in the pictures, just without dreads, like tall and stuff. I was like, look at Mark. Mark, you better get you a cash out. You work, boy. If you gonna work for the coins, you better work for the coins. I don't want a cash up. I already had. Listen, I ain't about to go through this with Mark tonight. Hey Tasia, I'm good. How are you? Yes, yes. Just up. Thank you so much. So I'm about to pin this link. Um, we're just gonna start this live review, y'all. I'm gonna pull it up. This is the live from last night, the one that I got P bumped on. You know, I had the lead and stuff, and we still got a prayer meeting ourselves over here. All the devils fuck you, and we praying against you. But you know, everybody who fuck with your boy over here at the Safe Haven, we got our hands stuck out for me and my page. Like you know, but like I said, if all else fails, y'all follow my backup page. That's good, Tasia. Yes. So I'm about to light y'all. We about to listen to me talk my shit. I'm sorry, y'all. We can't see the comments, but hopefully somewhere I highlighted them bitches. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much for becoming a member over here at the Safe Haven, Melissa Bean 441. I really appreciate that love. Much, much love. Thank you. Welcome to the Safe Haven. Oh, she needs the panel link. Oh, my bad, Surrender. Oh, thank you, Miss Doris, for asking. I just assumed. So let me try to pin my this Mary Jane a little too. I'm gonna have to ease up on it. I subscribe. Thank you so much, Christy Darrow. I'm so sorry, y'all. Can y'all hear me? I'm so sorry. Okay, we got Surrender back up here. Wait, let me get the banner. Hold on. Uh, okay, there we go. Did it change the banner? Okay, there we go. Surrender 95.
Hey, Shamar, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay, Shamar. Thank you for
That's
coming
what's up.
live. Thank you for coming live because I know we can always, as subscribers, we can always come to you if we need a voice.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
so, I just needed to say something because I've been hearing my name out on these YouTube streets, you know, being called for whatever reason. I don't know, and I don't need people spreading false information about Surrender 95 because I don't fuck with and I don't bother nobody. You understand? I'm a good person. I come out here for entertainment. I have a good life. This is my guilty to be honest with you, this is my guilty what is that? What is
Pleasure,
that they
the guilty
say?
pleasure.
Guilty pleasure. I keep the shit in my earbud. My husband come by and say, "Hey, what you doing?" I say, "Hey, I'm just listening to YouTube." I'm not, most of the people I listen to, I can't let nobody else listen to. I can't I can't forward my page. I can't forward the page to my page because the people that I have as subscribers. I can't do that because of the way it just ain't for their content ain't for everybody. But when a motherfucker come out here and lie on me,
You went out surrender 95. Now, do want to ask that this happened today because I haven't caught up on everything that's going today.
yeah, I
Happening
mean
around
it's been
today.
happening. It happened yesterday and it happened today.
Hmm.
I've been called out. Brittany been calling me out, talking about surrender this and surrender that.
Oh, you talking
Why
about
are you
Brittany?
calling me? I never had a conversation with you, lady. I don't talk to nobody on the back end. She's saying I give Day Day information. I don't give Day Day. I mean, I don't talk to nobody. Nobody. When I was in Graham's group, I was genuinely think because I was planning. I went on to Panama City. I planned to go to Panama City, and I said, "Hey, since they were talking about going to Panama City, let me just meet some people I've been interacting with on YouTube. That's it, and that's all. I ain't had no conversation with nobody. Now
Hmm.
listen, I came to YouTube because of Roz. I am a diehard. I love Roz. We got a lot in common. I
You went out surrender. You have to put your finger on the screen or keep your finger on the screen. I can hear you now.
okay. So listen, I came to I came to YouTube because of Roz. From day one, when when Roz was back talking, doing she was doing her commentary about um um what's his name damn Coco
Coco.
and yeah, Coco and that lady BJ. Listen, I love
Now,
Roz. Listen, we have a lot of Roz and I have a lot in common. If Roz and I just if I decide to leave Roz today, I'm still not going to nobody else. I'm done with this sector. Okay, you understand? I love. I'm. It's. Roz brought me here. Roz introduced me to any other commentary, including yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So for somebody to come to say I've been dogging Roz and her family out is a lie. I don't talk to nobody on the back end. I don't talk to nobody. I don't have to. I don't desire to talk to anyone on the back end. Brittany keeps saying, "Oh, oh, Surrender 95, Serena 95 was giving Day Day all the information out of Glam. No, I went to Glam group because Glam, I thought Glam was genuinely trying to go and meet in Panama City, which I went and met on. I went, me and my husband went during that duration of that time. We went ahead. But when Brittany left and Glam left, and I was like, so hell, I left. Nobody put me out of Glam's group. I just left. I just left. I genuinely wanted to go. We were going to Panama City anyway, so they were talking about making a trip to the city by the bay. And I had been in these people chat and I interact with them. So hey, why not just meet them? But as far as me in the group trying to take information to Day Day or anybody else, that was not true. Now I like Day Day. I
Now,
love Day Day. Day Day is my bookie boo. But Day Day will tell you, I ain't never told her, I ain't never came to her with no. Ain't nobody on these YouTube streets can tell you Surrender 95 ever came to them with anything. Cause I don't do that. It ain't that serious for me. So stop trying. I lost a couple of subscribers because this woman out here screaming, "Oh, Surrender 95 was, giving information to Day Day and doing this and all that." Don't do that. Cause I wouldn't do that to you. Don't do that. I'm not listen. Hey, I love Roz, and ain't nothing y'all can say. Not one common content creator can say anything about Roz that will make me change the way I feel about her. Only Roz could do that. And so far, I'm good. I've been rocking with Roz since day one. We have a lot in common. She and I have a lot in common. I love Roz. Until she do something to Surrender 95 that would make me say, hey, otherwise, then hey, it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit in nobody's chat that's gonna talk about her, that's gonna talk negative about her family, that's gonna talk badly about her. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. That's just like my family or someone I care about. That's somebody I care about. I'm not gonna sit in nobody's chat and it's gonna be okay. It's not gonna be okay. I understand that it ain't about she telling me where to go because I go wherever I want to go. I go all over the place. I go all over. As long as they're not talking badly about Roz and her family, I'm good. I'm going wherever I want to go because I choose to do that because I like you. Just like you, Shamar. If somebody is talking badly about you, I'm not gonna sit in a chat because I rock with you. You understand what I'm saying? I care about you. I like you. So if somebody, nobody's gonna deter me from, how I feel about you. So if they're talking badly about you, that ain't the chat for me. I'm gone. And that's anybody else. April Love. April Love. Who else? I mean, anybody that I rock with. I'm not gonna sit in nobody's chat and they dog that person out. That's just like a family member. That's just like a family member, somebody I care about. I'm gonna go on about my way. Don't mean I dislike you. Don't mean I hate you. I'm just not gonna be in your chat. I'm gone. But don't sit and lie on me. Don't lie on me. I don't bother nobody. I don't talk about nobody. They'll tell you I've never contacted her about anyone. Anyone. Can't nobody on this YouTube street say Surrender 95 said this and said that. I don't do that. I don't do that. I was even upset. I was feeling some kind of way. I was feeling some kind of way when what happened with Rod and the girls, what happened with them. I was feeling some kind of way because I'm Team Roz. You understand what I'm saying? I'm Team
Mm.
Roz. I'm gonna be Team Roz. You know what I'm saying? Because she hadn't done anything, she hadn't said anything for me to not, feel the way I feel about her. I came on this thing with her. I came on this with her. I met everybody, you and everybody else because of Roz. So, I don't care what they say about her. They can say all what they say. I don't listen to the stuff. I don't listen to them people that talk this, all this stuff about Roz. I listen to Roz. I have my own discernment. I have my own discernment about Roz, and I love her. I enjoy her. She entertains me. So I don't care about what nobody has to say. You can say, "Oh, well, I ain't old. I ain't, my husband tell you I'm I might be 10 years older than my husband, but I ain't old by far. And I have a great life. Okay, so don't go there to, oh, these old women, sit there and, these stand up women, they don't take, accountability. Listen, I I peep. Everybody see what's going on. Shamar, did you hang up on me?
Oh no, ma'am. I had someone in the back. I was trying to get the banner. I'm sorry,
Okay,
y'all.
everybody see what's going on. Ain't nobody
Uh,
stupid.
Brittany.
Hey boo,
Hey, what's up, love? How are you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. Just chilling.
Surrender. What is a play? What did you talking about? Everybody
No,
piece of
you
play.
keep
Cause you up
saying you
here,
keep saying surrender. Why you keep calling my name like that, boo?
bitch.
I
If
ain't
you
never
was
had no
in my
problem with you.
bushes, you seen the chat said it. That is not what I said. I was reading my chat. Do you think I
Okay.
give a damn about you being in this sister circle or not, ma'am?
What? Ain't nobody talking about something. I'm talking about you keep calling my name. Talking about Serena was in glam group and
Because
Serena
you was.
talking
Because you was.
everything about today. That I ain't
You
talking shit back
was.
to. I was. Yes, I was. But I ain't talking shit back today.
You up here hollering my damn name like I ain't gonna come up here and address you. And you talking about losing supporters. Girl, you didn't have none to begin with. So let that fucking go. With your good stand up ass. Your perfect life having ass. Let that shit go. Your channel ain't going nowhere. That bitch don't even fucking support you. Y'all the dumbest bitches I ever seen. Talking about love this and love that. And she don't give a fuck about y'all. Sounds stupid.
If you saying something, surrender, you have to uh put your finger on the screen. But give me 1 second. Y'all, it's the first day of 12 days of motherfucking Shamar. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm excited as a bitch.
Brittany,
Let's
I ain't never
It's
had no
motherfucking
the
go.
problem with you.
first.
Yes,
Happy
thank
April
you.
Fool.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, man. Oh shit, I
Oh,
forgot
it
about
is
April
April
Fools.
Fool.
I've been so
April
focused on
Fool.
me. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Okay,
April
y'all can finish
Fool.
y'all conversation.
What's going
And
on?
how do you sound saying you're not going to sit in nobody chat that's talking about them? Being in the bushes is all the same. Keep your ass out my bushes, then you won't hear nothing I gotta say.
No, no, I'm gonna be nosy. I sit in the goddamn bushes. I listen to some things because when ain't nothing else going on, I'm gonna listen. But I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna drop down in your chat. I'm not gonna entertain with that. But I'm like anybody else, Rods and anybody else. I listen sometimes, but not to everybody because I don't listen to everybody. I listen to you because you can be when you ain't on that, Roz and her family.
Well, you might as well not listen because that's who I'm on. And that's who I'm going to stay on till I decide not to talk about them no more. So you might as well just stay out the bushes, sweetheart. Y'all get to
Happy
acting like y'all think y'all big draws McGraw. Y'all can't tell nobody who to talk about or what to talk about. So stay out of my bushes is all I can tell you. and off my community wall. Because I'm going to talk about them on my wall. I'm going to talk about them on my live. Shit, y'all talk about me in that damn sister circle. So, of course, I'm going to talk about y'all. And as a content creator, you need to learn how to keep yourself where you're talking when you're on somebody's panel. When your screen go black, can't nobody hear shit you saying. That might be why you lost supporters.
Yes, yes, Serene. You have to put your finger on
Mommy,
the screen.
can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you got to make sure your screen stay
Okay,
on.
well,
If it
thank
go
you.
black,
That's what
can't
I
nobody
like
hear
about
you.
you. You tell me shit like that. Okay, thank you. But I'm just saying, why you keep saying Serena 95 gave information, well, took information out of Glam's group and gave it to Day Day? I didn't do that. I don't talk about you. I never talked about you. I
I
don't
didn't say
talk
you
about
talked
you.
about me.
What you mean?
You was listening. I didn't say you talked about me. I
Yes,
said you
you
was
did.
telling stuff that was in the going
I
on
never
in the
told
group.
nobody. Kate, nobody come out here and say Surrender
Hey,
95
Natasha.
said I said anything. I didn't tell nobody. I didn't say any, it wasn't nothing talked about. When you left, I was the first one that left because Pete, what is her name? Pete Nut, whatever her name is. I sent him a text. I said, "Where's Brittany?" And you didn't answer. Glam left. I said, "Fuck it, I'm leaving. I'm trying to get the damn Panama City. I'm trying to get information on what where we gonna meet." And that's the only thing I was concerned with. Where we gonna meet in Panama City? Me and my husband just went. We went the same time that they were there at a whole different location. I didn't care nothing about all this drama shit. I wanted to meet y'all. I didn't care nothing about none of that other shit that was going on. But when you left, I left, and I've been gone. Nobody put me
Special
out, and
K.
I left.
I know exactly who it was, Special K, and she know who it was too.
What you
They said
mean?
it too many times. They said that it was somebody in the group, and it wasn't nobody but you. Surrender, like it ain't no big
Ask they.
deal.
Why don't you ask Day Day who it was? I bet you Day Day won't tell. Day Day won't tell you. Day Day will not
I'm
tell you it
sure
was
she
me.
won't. You just said the keyword. You bet she's not going to tell, and I'm sure she won't. And guess what? I'm not gonna ask
She,
for shit.
listen. I, I begged Day Day to tell. I wish Day Day would say it was me. I bet you Day Day will not tell. I wish Day Day would say it was me.
That's like me coming out here telling my source that's up in the sister circle. I
Day
wouldn't
Day,
tell it either.
listen. All my life, Brittany. All my life, I never talked. I don't talk about nobody. I don't talk to nobody on the back end.
Surrender, me and you
Period.
done talked on the back end before. Did you forget that?
No, we did.
Me and you done had conversations on Messenger, video messages, video calls on Messenger. You forgot that? That's what I be saying. Y'all older women, y'all act like y'all take Xanax or something. Y'all be forgetting shit. Lady, me and you done messaged each other video calls several times on Messenger, but you don't talk to nobody on the back end. You might not do it now, but just you have. You gotta hit your screen, Surrender, if you talking. Everybody, I ain't never talked to nobody on the back end. I ain't never talked to nobody. Yes, you have, and it's cool. A lot of people done talked on the back end. I ain't said you was on the back end talking about nobody or nothing like that, but you saying you ain't never did it. Yes, you have.
No, I haven't. When we was in that group, we actually
Me
did.
and
Well,
so
I don't
Surrender,
know.
me and you have never had from your Facebook message to mine. Me and you ain't never video called each other.
In the group, we all
No,
video
I'm not
call.
talking about in the group. I'm talking about me and you, Surrender, because I can post this. I can
Post
post
it.
this on my community
Post it.
wall.
Post it. Please. Post it.
So you're saying me and you ain't never had a video call, Surrender 95.
We have had a group. video call when
Okay.
when
Okay.
everybody when somebody one person went video and and they connected everybody and I was at work.
That's not
I
what I'm
showed up
talking
on
about.
work. That's the only time that we ever did a video and we didn't talk about nothing but the trip. So post whatever the fuck you say you got. Post it. Post it. You
I am Marie or Maria, however you say it. I am. Okay,
you
Shamar. I got it. We got it to you on
thank
two
you.
phones, baby.
Thank you. Post it. We ain't talk about nothing if you do have anything.
I just said that you all aggressive and stuff. Did you not hear me say I never said you
All I'm
talk
saying,
bad about
Brittany,
nobody or nothing like that? But
all I'm
you
saying,
said you
Brittany,
have never talked to nobody on the back end, and yes, you have. I was making my point that that wasn't true what you said.
why you keep why you saying surrender? Why you keep saying surrender
Surrender,
gave
you
Day
said you
Day?
was in my bushes. You said you was in my
But why
bushes.
you
If
keep
you was in
saying I
my
gave
bushes,
Day Day? Why you keep saying I was in the group and I was only in the group to give Day Day information? Why you keep saying that?
because that's my opinion.
Okay, that's just your opinion, but that's not true, right?
That's my opinion.
Okay,
That
that's
it
your
was
opinion.
you. That it was you because they
But
said
can
50,
you?
11 times
What if? But
somebody was giving her
I would
information,
never
and I
say
believe it
something
was you.
like. I would never say something like that about you because these other
Oh,
people
you have
listen to
said
that.
worse about me. Do you think
What
people
have I
don't look
said
at
about you?
comments? You have said worse about me
What have I
in the
said
damn
about you?
comments.
What have I said about you? I've never said anything about you.
Thank y'all so
Okay.
much. Thank y'all,
I've never said
Brittany and
anything about you.
Surrender.
I've never said anything about you.
Okay, well,
So,
thank you for never saying anything about me,
but
Surrender
why would you
95.
say I
Thank
said
you.
something about you though?
Because you don't know what sarcasm is right now. I'm being sarcastic and
Okay, baby, be
calm down,
sarcastic.
chill, relax. While you up here all
Okay,
angry,
all right,
I'm
Shay.
being
All right,
sarcastic
Shay. Okay, baby. Okay.
Latasha, because it is nothing to argue about. She up here all mad and shit. Like, I'm
I
not
ain't
mad.
mad and shit. I need to get that off because I don't like people lying on me. And I never did anything to you. I didn't deserve that.
Yeah, Special K, it's a lot of short-term memory loss. I don't get it. I
Yeah,
remember
I know.
that I remember so well. You was at work. You was sitting in
Hmm.
your office
I
looking cute.
was. I
Yes,
was.
you was sitting in your office looking cute, and it
Thank
wasn't
you,
a
boo.
group call.
Thank you, boo. I like you, Brittany. You know why? You know I stopped showing up in your chat? You know
Because
why?
Roz told y'all to.
No, the fuck?
Because
That
Roz
was not
told y'all
true.
to.
That's not true.
Because
That's
I
not
ain't never
true.
did shit to you. I know
No,
exactly why you stopped
that's
showing up
not
in my
why.
chat.
That's
And
not
it's
why.
cool.
That's not why. That's not why.
Okay, well, why did you? I'm gonna let you tell me.
I'll text you. I got you.
No, we're
We still.
talking. You just asked me, do I know why you stopped showing up in my chat? So I'm sure just like I want to hear, the people in this chat want to hear, the people in the bushes want to hear. If it ain't cause Ross told y'all, if
It
y'all
wasn't
seen in
because of
my
Ross
chat,
told me. It was
okay,
not.
well, can you tell me then?
Okay. When you and Peach fell out, well,
Mm-hmm.
whatever happened with you and Peach, Brittany, you went so low. You went so low, and it's just
So you're not used to hearing people go low. Now I'm a counter clock a question right back to you. You're not used to hearing people go low.
to people go
When the
low
lady
like that.
that you just said you love so much sit up and
Ross
talk
don't.
about
No,
kids
no.
being
She only
molested
go
and
in
all that.
defense. She only do defense. She only come in defense. That is the God
Okay,
honest
so
truth, and you know that. You know
before
that.
no,
She
that's a
only
lie.
come in
But I'm gonna let you
defense.
go ahead and say that.
Why you
That's a
say
lie.
that's a lie? Why you
That's a
say
lie.
that? She only
Now,
come in
since
defense
she
for
only
real.
play defense, let's see my defense. Did I
Okay.
not warn Peach and tell Peach if she come out here and do this, that, and the third, what I was gonna say to her and what I was gonna do to her? Serena, you've been following me for a long time.
I have.
If I say I'm gonna do this, if you do that, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do exactly what I said I'm going to do.
Right.
So me going low, and what part was so low? What did I say that was so low
I don't had a
to
couple
make you
of
stop coming in my chat,
Brittany. You y'all
ma'am?
You went out, surrender. Put your finger on the screen.
Brittany,
Yes, I'm
why do
here.
y'all have to always come at the Rod Squad when y'all fall out with the main person? Y'all always come Rod Squad. Y'all don't come in my chat. Y'all don't do this and don't do that. I mean, give us a chance to goddamn decide what we're
So
gonna
hold on,
do.
surrender. Now you lying. Special K and everybody else in this chat that's a part of the Rod Squad. Surrender. I never told y'all not to come in my chat. Roz told y'all not to come in my chat. Now, if we're gonna keep it funky and tell the truth, we're gonna tell the truth, surrender. I never told y'all not to come in my chat. Never. I still watch them videos from when that fallout happened. Yeah, you was in my chat. You was in my chat the day it happened, the day after. It took 2 or 3 days before you stopped coming in my chat. So you gotta come up here and tell the truth, because you telling lies right now.
Don't say I
And I don't
tell lies.
respect
I'm
that
not
at your
telling no
age. You
lies.
telling lies.
I'm not telling no lies. I'm not telling no lies. Can
For
you hear
one, you
me?
just said you don't talk to nobody on the back end, and then in the same breath you turn around and said, "Can
When
you
you
message
can you
me?"
say I talked to you on the back end? When did I talk to you on the back end?
I don't know the date, Surrender, and I don't
Exactly.
really care about that. Just
I
like
don't
I don't
either.
care about you talking
You don't
about.
care about me.
I will never
Y'all
say I
don't
don't
care.
care about
Y'all
you.
don't care
I
about
don't
us.
know you. I don't know you.
Exactly.
It's not a
Exactly.
thing to care about you.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like we're not supposed to
So
care about each
all
other.
I'm
We don't know
saying,
each other.
Brittany, all I'm saying, sweetheart, is I never talked about you, period, in nobody's chat. And you keep saying surrender was in the group giving Day Day information. I love Day Day, but I never told Day I don't talk to Day Day. I talked to Day Day about
Did I go out?
And now she went out. Surrender went out.
I talked
Surrender.
to
Oh,
listen, I'm back. Brittany, all I'm
Hmm.
saying is I never talked about you to anybody negatively because I genuinely like you. I just decided to move around. That's it.
And I respect that. That's fine.
Exactly. I never talk negative about you. I don't want to hear nobody talking negative about you, okay? I move around. But on the same token, I don't sit in nobody's chat to talk negatively about Roz. Roz is my girl. I'm the one that she got me in this.
You
She's the
love
reason
her,
why I am.
right? Yeah, I get it.
She's the reason I'm here. Okay? I it's
Do you
nothing
see
no
how,
matter.
Mr. Brenda? Can I ask you something? You
Okay.
can you just say that what you just said one more time,
What did I
and just
say?
tell me how crazy that shit sound?
What?
She got you here. She got you
No.
where? On
I'm saying
YouTube in this bullshit ass sector.
I
What do you
came
mean she got you here?
I because I start when I got in this sector, I was listening to Roz. I was tuned in to Roz. I enjoyed her commentary. I still enjoy her commentary. So that's what I'm saying. So and Roz would say, go listen to Brittany, go listen to this person, go listen to that person. And we did. And I like you. I really, really like you. But at the end of the day, even though all these people come out and say all this stuff about Roz, this and that, oh, she's downfall or whatever, you can't perturb me because I've been with Roz since day one. And I have my own. opinion, my own, I feel my own way about her. I don't always agree with what she do. I mean, not what she do, what she say. But at the end of the day, you know, I
At
enjoy
the end of the
Ross.
day, it's fine
I'm
what she do because she's Roz. But you
right.
stop that you tell that you stop coming in my chat because I went low. Surrender, that make sense to you? Like just tell the
No,
truth. Do that
right
really make
now,
sense?
you went so low that day, that particular day, and then
One
you start.
day, how many days have Roz who you love so
I
much? And I
still
don't
look
even
at.
want to make this about
I
Roz.
haven't. I still. You said yourself. I'm still in your chat. I'm still in your bushes. I still listen to you. I just don't come in your chat because I'm not gonna sit there. What can I say? You sitting there dogging somebody out. You dogging somebody out that I care about. That's just like when Ross is talking about you. You can't ever go in Ross chat and say that I said anything about you. I commented. I just move around. I'm not gonna say anything in her chat. I'm not gonna. I mean, Ray Mayer. I'm not gonna say anything about her because I like Ray Mayer. I ain't gonna call this other content creator. I told her that I like you and I like Roz. She blocked me for no reason. I don't know why. It don't matter. I don't care. I was blocked for no reason.
Do
I
you
mean,
go in Raymond chat?
yeah, I go in Ray Mary's chat. She'll tell you I do. I like Ray Mary. And
She's a
I
likable
do.
person.
She ain't did nothing. I like Ray Mary. She
She
didn't
haven't
talk.
talked about Roz. Just go
No,
ahead and
she
say
don't.
it. She
She
didn't
don't.
come out here and defend herself
She
and speak on that bullshit Roz said about her
and I
being
didn't
a
like
drunk
how that. I
therapist
didn't
and
like
all that.
how, and I did not like how things happened with Ray Mary. I didn't like how things went down. I wasn't with that.
Now
You're
hold on,
right.
let me tell you this. Don't say too much. Cause
What?
you know they already said in my chat you got put out. You fuck around, say the wrong thing, they
I
gonna put
never
you out for
listen.
real.
I've been in Raw's Squad 1, Raw Squad 2, and Raw Squad 3. I think we in 3. I don't know if it's 2 or 3. I've never been put out of that sister circle. And there's no reason for me to be put out. Why would I be put out? Why would I be put out?
Like I said, just don't say the wrong thing, sweetheart.
I ain't gonna say nothing wrong. Why would I say what could I say wrong to be put out? I've been with Rod since day one.
Yeah, Raymir was too. A lot of people
Ray
was.
Mayer,
I think
our
Miss Faye
situation
Kelly
is different.
was.
Our
I think Miss
situation
Faye
is
Kelly
different.
was. I
No,
think
Faith
who
Kelly
was
decided to listen. They met. Well, listen. Rod said, if you're gonna sit in anybody's chat that talks about me and you interact with that and you interact with that, you engage with that, they're talking negative about me, then go on about your business.
and
Why is that
what
so
did you see Miss Faye Kelly say? Miss Faye Kelly didn't
why is
say
that so
nothing
hard to
bad about
understand?
them. Miss
Huh?
Faye Kelly didn't say nothing bad about them. I asked Miss Faye Kelly one question and
Hmm.
she answered it, and it
What
was
did she say?
nothing
What
negative.
question did you ask her?
Miss Faye came in my chat and
Hmm.
told me she was saying that she didn't like what was going on. And I
Hmm.
simply asked Miss Faye Kelly, did
Hmm.
she tell them that? Did she tell
Hmm.
they that? Did she tell Roz that?
I
And
don't
you know, just like the rest of these people know, Roz them went and talked about that lady like a dog. Miss Faye Kelly
talked
never
about who.
said
She didn't talk about her
Miss
like a
Faye Kelly.
dog. No, she
They
did
didn't talk
not.
about Miss Faye Kelly
No,
surrender.
she did not talk about her like a dog. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Can do
She
y'all
did not.
anybody in the chat? Do y'all remember
She
this?
didn't.
Do y'all
Rod did
remember how
not
they
talk
got on
about
there
Miss Faith
talking
Kelly
about
like
Miss
a
Faye
dog,
Kelly was
and she
broke?
did not
Miss
talk
Faye
about
Kelly
in the
didn't.
safe zone like a dog.
So
You're
Roz
wrong.
didn't come on here and call Ray Mirror a drunk therapist, a
No,
fake
she did
therapist.
not. No, the chat may have people in the chat might have said that, but Ross never said that.
Okay.
She never said that. Ross never talked about in the safe zone. Ross never talked about Miss Faye Kelly. Now
Are
that's
you
for real.
serious,
I'm
Surrender? Like,
serious. I'm
where was
serious.
you at when that shit was going on? Ma'am, where was
No,
you at?
listen, Brittany. You know how the chat can get messy. The chat the chat may have said some stuff, but Rod and she may have read it, but Rod's never said anything about that. She never talked about them. No,
Are
ma'am.
you
I'm
reading the
not.
comments? Are you reading the comments?
No, I don't
Because
see no
these
comment.
people in this chat know that you
I don't
lying. And
give a damn
I don't
about
even
the
want to say
comments because
that
I'm
you
not reading
lying.
the
That's
comments.
why I asked you where was you at when this was going on. Roz did talk about Ray Mirror.
No, she
Roz
did
even
not.
went so far as to mention Ray Mirror husband. Like,
No,
Surrender,
no.
where would you at?
I was right there, Brittany. I was right there with you.
When you had some blindfolds on and some earplugs in your ears, shump, because I know what happened. These people
Okay.
in this chat know what happened. Yeah, Miss
Okay.
Diamond, she gotta have amnesia because
Oh, Miss
she
Diamond said
trying
I
to
had
make me
amnesia.
like I'm damn crazy or something.
Who
I
said
know
I
I ain't
have
crazy.
amnesia? See,
The
why
whole
y'all coming
chat
at me?
basically,
Why is the chat coming at me like that? Don't do that.
because you lying.
Why is the
And I
chat
don't even
coming at
want to
me
say
like
you
that?
lying. Maybe you
I'm
forgot.
not lying.
Okay, well you forgot, Miss Surrender. You forgot.
Maybe I forgot. Maybe I forgot.
Yeah, you forgot.
Brittany, don't do that. Brittany,
You
you
said
being
you forgot. Shit, I'm just trying to make some
no,
sense
you
of
saying
it.
I know I told you, Ross never talked about in a safe zone. She may have read chat.
Yes, she
Ross never
did.
talked
She
about safe.
even mentioned her husband. Yes, she
What did she
did.
say
She
about
called
her
her
husband?
a drunk therapist. She called her a fake therapist. It was a lie said, just like it
I
was a
didn't well
lie
I didn't
said
well
about fake Kelly.
Brittany, maybe that was one I missed. How about that?
See, Mark
Maybe
St. Patrick said she definitely talked about that lady. I even remember that.
you
Girl,
think
don't
I'm
play
gonna
victim
take
now. Like,
anything Mark
yes.
said? You think I'm gonna agree? You think Mark Patrick's gonna say anything in the behalf of Ross? He hates that
Okay.
lady.
Well, I go to somebody else. I go to somebody else. Dimple J said, "Surrender. Are
Exactly,
you on
same thing.
medication, sweetie?
No,
Like,
I don't take
who do you
medication.
want? Who do you
Dimper
want to
J,
let you
he
know that you're
don't
not
even
telling the
talk to
truth?
me. Don't even talk to me. Anybody in the chat don't talk to me. Cause I don't mess with y'all. I don't talk to y'all. So y'all don't know me. Don't talk to me. Especially so hey, ask Diamond D or Lakeisha or Blessed Destiny, people like
Ask the
that.
Rod Squad. Ask the Rod Squad. The same people
Basically,
that's like
yes,
you
yes,
with a battery
yes.
in their back. That's
I
who you
don't
want
have
us
no
to
battery in
ask.
my chat. I don't have no battery in my back, baby. Boo. I don't have no battery in my
You
back.
want us to ask the people who got the same battery
I
in their
mean,
back
why would
that you
I ask
got.
somebody that hate her? Why would I listen to somebody that hate her?
I don't hate her. I'm sure it's a lot of these people in this chat who don't hate her, but the
Well,
truth
let
is
me
the
hear from them.
truth.
Let me hear from them.
You
Not
just told them
anybody.
don't talk to you.
No, I'm just saying. You just said Mark, Patrick, and Dimper J. They don't like Ross.
Okay, what about Miss Aretha Vaughn? Do you think she dislike Ross?
What she say? I don't know her.
Miss Aretha Vaughn said you crazy.
She said I'm crazy.
I'm
Okay.
behind y'all.
Why would you call me crazy, Miss Aretha Bond? That's rude. That's rude. And back, you know what I'm saying? You know
Now it was. Do you know Sweetie Pie? I don't know if she's still in here, but I believe she's in the Raw Squad.
what she say?
She haven't said nothing in a minute. Let me try to find her last comment.
Right,
Okay,
Mark. Don't
thank you.
nobody hate that lady. I don't hate Ross. I don't hate nobody on this app.
But
And
why
Miss
why
Surrender,
would
when
Miss
I tell
Aretha
you,
Bond say
I
I'm
don't have a
crazy? She don't
problem
know
with
that I'm
you at all.
crazy.
This is really funny to me because
I just
I don't
saying,
know if
why
you
would Aretha
acting like you
Vaughn
don't
say
forget or if
why would
you really,
Aretha Vaughn say I'm crazy? I
cause
mean,
you
she don't know
sounding
me.
crazy.
Why
Miss
do I
Surrender, you
sound
sounding
crazy?
crazy. Cause you
Because
know that lady talked about them people and you sitting up here saying that it didn't happen.
so that make me crazy.
It makes you sound crazy.
I
I'm not
said,
saying that you are
I
really
said,
mentally crazy.
I said I may have missed that live. I may have missed it, Brittany. I may have missed it, but I hadn't
Okay,
heard
and
her.
that if you missed it, okay, I get that. If you missed it,
Okay,
that's fine.
okay,
But it definitely happened.
okay.
And you know you don't like when people go low.
Brittany, you been seeing Shay? Shay been acting up. Brittany, you been
Shay
seeing
been
Shay?
cutting up Surrender. Shay getting on my nerves. Shay too mean to her mama.
Shay, Shay about to have a man.
Shay was telling Jonathan happy birthday and she got mad at Miss D and stuff. Yeah, Shay been cutting up. But
Exactly.
I don't hate you. I don't hate Rob. I don't hate none of them. Like
I
none of y'all.
know.
I don't hate y'all.
I
I don't know
know. I
y'all people
know.
and I
I
don't hate
know.
y'all.
I know.
I
I
think
just
that it's sad that y'all let one lady control
no
where
and
y'all
no.
go,
She don't
how y'all
know.
stop
No.
coming
I
in
just
chats and stuff like that.
no. I
But it
just
is what
love
it
Rod,
is.
and I can't be in nobody's chat when they dogging her out. I can't do that. I like Ross, and I'm gonna
Okay, so
always like Ross.
how do you feel when Roz is over there talking under
I don't
trees,
agree with
baby
everything she
clothes and
say.
stuff like that?
I don't agree with everything Roz do, or say. When she go for the kids, I be like, if you go to her chat, she'll say, you'll see. I say stuff. I say stuff. I don't like when I'm like, nah, I say stuff, and she's like, well, she'll tell you. Marie will say, I'm sorry, I call my name.
Shay
but
Shay,
Surrender,
I'm telling you, like gotta be first cousins or something, Shay
but
Shay, for
Surrender
real.
will say some stuff. I will say some stuff, but she Rod's gonna do what she gonna do, and she gonna say what she gonna say. She ain't gotta listen to me. You understand what I'm saying? But it don't change how I feel about her. I like her. I love her. She's very entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
I have never seen you or nobody else say, stop
I
talking about
have.
that little girl.
I
Get
have.
from up under that little girl clothes. And I'm gonna tell you the honest
She
to
don't.
God truth. I
Hmm.
don't believe you've ever said it because I know damn well she gonna get mad, she gonna cuss you out and all of those stuff.
But I don't agree with you when you say she's up under her clothes. I don't agree with that. She's not up under the little girl clothes. She only talking about what she see. She only talking about
So
what she
she
see.
see this little girl, she see Treese sleeping with her daughter and molesting her daughter. You think she see that? Cause that's what I
That's her.
heard her
That
say,
that listen.
Surrender.
That's her opinion. But
No, no,
Tree
no.
said
You're contradicting your own self
no.
because
Tree.
you just said she's talking about what she see.
Yeah.
And I asked
Tree.
you, do
Tree
you think
said.
Rosalind seen Treats mess with her daughter? Because you said she's saying what she seen. When
Tree
did that lady
said.
see Treats mess with her daughter?
Okay. Let me say this. Tree says she sleeps with her daughter. Okay. Tree is known for doing what she do. It's in the news. You can look it up. You can Google it up. So
It's in the
Rod,
news. Oh my God.
Rod is giving her opinion. I said I don't agree with everything. I don't. I just listen. I don't know. That's Rod's opinion. She said that's her opinion. But she's not she's taking what she see, what's in the news, and how this, and she says what she says. Hey, it is what it is.
Mhm,
Y'all
mhm.
see Roz with a uh y'all look at Roz with an oxygen machine, and then y'all say this lady is terminal. That ain't right. Just cause you know how many people that have oxygen for whatever different reason. Why would y'all say this lady is terminal?
The
Because she
same
wears the
reason why she
oxygen.
came out here and lied and said my cousin OD'd on some pills, then had to turn around and apologize to me because she knew it
But
was a
she
damn lie.
apologized because that's what she heard. That's what she
She
was
didn't hear
saying.
that. She didn't hear that.
So you
Roz
think
didn't
she
hear
just
that. That's a
assumed?
lie.
Ross don't just assume stuff like that.
No, she lied. I didn't say she assumed. I said she lied. Sorry if
I
you thought I said assumed. I said she's a fucking liar. That's what I said.
I think she just went by what she heard.
She didn't hear that. Surrender, stop trying to save this lady. You know she gonna come out here tomorrow and talk her own shit. Like that lady know how to talk for herself. She didn't hear no
Listen,
shit like that because who was she gonna hear it from?
Brittany, if she come out tomorrow and say surrender, You know, listen, you're out of the sister circle. They delete me, they block me. Guess what? I'm good. It's
No, I'm
okay.
not saying that.
It's
I'm
okay.
saying, she's going to come back with her rebuttal. You can't say that she only said that about my cousin because she heard that. She didn't hear that. No, she was the first person to say that. Who did she hear it from? Nobody. Grandpa didn't even say that, and Grandpa knew what was going on. I'm just what I'm doing, surrender. Like I said,
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate none of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a reason to hate y'all. I don't know y'all. The only thing I'm doing now is the same thing I was doing when this shit went on and everybody that shit happened with Peach and all of those shit right there. If you gonna tell the truth, just tell the truth.
Right.
Just tell the truth. That's all I'm saying. Like it ain't no big deal.
Right.
It's no big deal like that, but just tell the truth.
My bad, I was on mute. Betty Taylor,
What Betty
Miss
Taylor
Betty
said?
Taylor.
They. What she say?
She up here on the panel. You may be on mute. And Mark, don't be going tell the army of Marks that I was silencing you. All I said was you be respectful to people who like me. It ain't hard to change your verbiage to saying Ross' name instead of what you saying. Now he over there trying to say, let me not say nothing. I guess I won't say nothing. I'll be quiet then.
Aretha, I swear I wish she would go to bed. I don't even want to. I don't like being on no panel with Miss Betty Taylor because she's sucking out a Rod's ass with a coffee straw. So if she up here, I'm finna drop down. I don't want to hear nothing that lady got to say respectfully. I done sit on one of Shamar other panels with her. I don't want to hear shit she got to say. Now, Surrender,
You ever
I
been up
listen
here
to
before?
Surrender. Yeah, I don't
I
want to
can't hear
listen
her.
to nothing Miss Betty got to say. Not a damn thing.
She not saying
I
anything.
can at least have a conversation with Surrender, even though it give a little peach vibes. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear shit Miss Betty always got to say. Is she up here or not?
She feel. Oh dang!
Thank God, Mama Jesus, for your glory.
Let me drop the link again because Surrender fell off too. But I think she was having her finger off the screen, and that's probably what's going on with her. My bad, y'all. I was all in the chat responding and stuff, reading y'all stuff. It's a lot going on, man. But I didn't know Miss Betty Taylor done hit my link before.
Yeah, Miss Betty was up here tonight with when that stuff went on with Sparkle. When Day Day bitch ass was up, oh, my bad, I'm sorry, Shamar. My bad, I'm sorry, I promise. When Day Day was up here crying, she blocked me again. She blocked me again.
Oh,
You remember Miss Betty came up there that night.
oh yes, I remember. I remember now. That was the first time hit my panel. Oh, okay, I forgot about
And I
that.
think Miss Betty's super old. I don't feel like disrespecting her. I'm trying to really turn over a new leaf for real, for real. I don't want to hear that lady.
Can you
We
hear
couldn't
me?
hear you.
Oh
Yes, we can
God.
hear you on surrender.
Ah,
I
let's surrender. I was finna
Yeah,
say.
that's surrender. That's
Surrender, you gotta keep your screen on. I thought you were mid bed out finna drop.
my bad,
Mark,
y'all.
what is you and Shatifa doing arguing? Lord, Mark, y'all arguing.
Shatifa been fighting in the B said the shit, man. Shatifa be, I don't know how she be finding herself in
Shatifa be
situations.
everywhere with the shit.
I'm like, do your thing, Shatifa. Somebody called Shatifa out. She wasn't even in the room. They were called her out talking shit
When they
about
were
it. And
looking for her. She is
did
Miss
say
Aretha. And I don't want to hear it. Surrender, what's going on with your line, boo?
okay, she
Mr.
just hit the link again.
Telephone
can you hear
Man.
me?
Yes, we can hear
Yes.
you. We could hear you a while
I'm just
ago.
saying, why
Miss
they
Betty
saying
Taylor.
I'm gonna be crying in the car though? What they mean about that? But you know what? I ain't even gonna read the
Yeah, just
comment.
don't even worry about the chat.
Okay, boo.
We was
I
having a
won't.
conversation. Just don't worry about the chat.
I won't. I won't, cause they tripping. What is this thing, Shamar? What is it? What is that ugly thing looking at me?
That's NY Leo. That's NY Leo. Miss Betty Taylor, you here?
Okay.
It don't say that
Okay.
you mute, so it gotta be on your end when she just dropped. It gotta be. Yes, make sure you gotta allow access to your phone. It say that you ain't muted, but we can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. That
I'm
thing was
finna give
looking at
y'all a
me.
preview. Hold up, before she get up here, this gonna be a preview of what
Who
Miss
coming
Betty
up?
Taylor finna say.
Who coming up here?
Um, y'all have to understand that Ross play defense. I love Ross.
Who
I
gonna
am
say
a
that?
Ross squad. There was Miss Betty finna come up here and do this big long ass reciting shit that I'm Shamar, I'm not finna stay up here and listen. I don't want to hear Miss Betty. I'm telling you right now, honey, I'm not. Uh-uh. Miss Betty is very long winded, and I don't know if it's because
Brittany,
she a
just
little
don't say
older.
nothing. Put yourself on mute and let her talk.
Mm-mm. And I'm gonna get back in the chat, honey. She take too long to get a point across. I don't feel like doing all this Tweedledee, Tweedledum stuff tonight. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf, Surrender, and I ain't got time for Miss Betty slow ass shenanigans. And I'm not saying slow as in mentally slow. I mean old lady slow. I don't feel like it tonight. Mm-mm.
Now I apologize because we now surrender. You did
Hmm?
have a couple people, who's which you had classy lady and small talk with Lakeisha and Mocha.
What they say?
Oh, so small talk with Lakeisha in the chat. Small talk with Lakeisha. Do you remember? When Ross talked about Raymir husband and stuff like that, since Surrender said she wasn't there that day. Hey,
What's
pretty little butterfly. Hey, Pooh.
what's small talk say?
Same circle link is so funny. Oh,
I know who that
Lord.
person is, Brittany.
You know who saying circle link is.
Yep.
Well, why you ain't told Ross so they can she can
I don't
remove
talk
him
to.
out
I
the
don't do that.
circle.
I don't talk to people like that. That's what I'm
Surrender, you
trying to
don't
get
know
you to
who it is,
understand.
baby. I
I
promise you don't
do.
know who it
I
is.
promise I do. You'll be surprised.
No, you will be surprised. You don't know who it is.
Who you
You
think
will
it
be
is,
surprised.
Surrender?
I ain't gonna say I know who it is. I don't talk like
She
that
don't
though.
Just go
know.
on and
Yes,
tell
I
us now.
do.
Shamar,
Yes,
she
I
do not
do.
know.
Yes, I do. I promise you on
I already
everything.
unblocked you. I unblocked you, Satan Circle. I unblocked you the same day I blocked your ass. It ain't no beef like that, man. Go on and report your news. But I had already unblocked you. But Surrender, you don't know who Satan Circle Leak is. I promise you don't.
Who you think it is, Surrender? Just you might as well go on and tell
That
us
was
who
a
you
good
think
little
it
jokey joke right there, Surrender. That was a good
Uh-uh.
joke.
Mm-mm. These people be doing too much. They be doing too much, Shamar. Shamar, they be doing too much. I'm telling you. It's not that serious.
Right, legend. If Surrender, the people say if you know who it is, you need to be telling Roz, honey. Because Satan
Why?
Circle
Ross
Leak
don't
is,
care about that person. Ross don't
man,
care
Roz
about that
came on
person.
here screaming and
No,
hollering. She
Ross
care.
don't care about that person. I promise you she don't. Ross don't care about that person. Ross only care about two people that she do commentary on. Cause they bring her the money. It's
You
all
right,
about the
Satan
money.
Circle Link. It's all entertainment, baby. All fun and games.
It's
And
all about
everybody
the
know
money.
Brittany
It's all
loves to
about the money
laugh.
for real. It's what bring you the money.
now, Surrender.
What?
Someone in the chat is saying that they feel like you're not showing loyalty to Rise
I don't
in this.
care. It's on it. Ross need to know if I'm showing Rod. It don't matter about what they think. It's what Ross think. It don't matter about what they think.
And
If
Roz know
Ross,
you love her, don't she?
I don't know. She listening
I'm
to
being,
me.
you know, I'm being funny.
She listening to this too. So I don't know what she think, but I don't care. You know, it's what she think. It don't matter what somebody else think.
One thing that I really wish, like, and this is just in general for the whole sector, I don't like the whole, like you said, you stopped coming in my chat because I went so low. Baby, I ain't went no lower than nobody else. This sector could be a great sector. We could laugh, we could have fun. Now that don't mean everybody got to kumbaya and be cool. But when you have grown people like you, Surrender, that just, oh, I'm not gonna go in the chat, but I'm gonna stay in the bushes. I don't respect stuff like that. Just like I told Miss Sheila when she
You
came in my
told us
chat
not.
yesterday.
You told anybody that
Surrender,
deal
I
with
have
Ross.
Special K, all y'all that's in here that's Ride Squad or X Ride Squad.
You told us not to come in
When
your
that
chat.
stuff, Surrender, you lying on me, baby. That's on my kids. I never told y'all not to come in my chat. Why would I say that? I never told y'all not to come in my chat. I don't even say shit like that. If I'ma say don't come in my chat, I'ma say the name. I'ma say who I don't want to come in my chat. I never said Raw Squad don't come in my chat. I don't do no stuff like that. Mark trying to get in my chat. Mark said he blocked. I done searched my list. Mark is not blocked. I never had a reason to block him. I don't do that, Surrender. So you telling another lie.
Brittany,
I ain't never told
Brittany,
Bama not
I
to
want
come in my chat.
listen. Brittany, I'm not gonna come in your chat if you're talking about Roz and her daughters.
Now I just told you tonight, well, you might as well not come because I'm going to talk about them. Special case say I don't remember that. Like I don't do that, Surrender. I'm just telling the truth. I ain't never said Rod Squad don't come in my chat. Roz
Brittany,
told y'all
Brittany,
not to come in our chat.
Brittany, if you're talking about, you know, if you having a conversation about any other thing but Roz and her daughter, I'm gonna come. I'll come in your chat. I'm there. I'm always there because you're hilarious. You're funny. You're funny. You're funny. Roz never said. Now this is what I heard. Roz never said, "Oh, you're." She said you were funny. She said you were entertaining. She said that she shout you out, and her daughter, may feel some kind of way because she shout you out. But you're saying that she said that you're something about Day Day was better. You were better than Day
She
Day.
came out here and said that Day Day
No,
was
she did
jealous
not.
of me. I
No,
guess you
she
missed
did
that
not.
too.
No, she did not say
Everybody in the
that,
chat,
Brittany.
put a one in the chat. Now, Shamar, you know I
Brittany,
ain't trying
she
to
did
run your
not
shit.
say that. She
Y'all
did
put
not.
a one in the
That's
chat
not
if
what
y'all
she
didn't hear
meant, though.
Roz say
That's not
that
what
Day
she
Day was
meant.
jealous of me.
No, that's
Oh, you
not what she
fine.
meant, though. That's not what she meant.
Is that TT Swag? Who is
Who is
Swag?
TT Sway?
Swag, is that you? Yes,
Yes,
she
that's her
did.
swag
Okay,
tootie. What's
Special
up,
K.
love? How are you doing?
Shamar, do you remember that? Do you remember when Roz said that
Shamar,
Day
what?
Day was jealous of me?
She didn't say you. She was jealous of you.
Okay, okay. You're right.
Shamar, you heard that? Hello? What's Shamar at? My phone is not blank. Shamar, did you hear Ross said that Day Day was jealous of Brittany? Shamar, what
Uh,
happened? What
Now if
happened
y'all
was
want to do a poll, I will do a poll
Sweetie
to keep
Pie
every.
said Roz did say Day Day was jealous. Okay, thank you.
Y'all want to do a poll to keep everything even and
Do
see
a
what the
poll.
people
no,
Go
think?
ahead.
Okay.
Go
Shamar,
ahead and run a
Shamar.
poll, Shamar. Run a
Shamar, she
poll.
asked you a question. She asked you, did you hear that?
No. Okay. What was the question? What was the
Did
question
you hear
again?
the live when Roz said that Day Day was jealous of me? Not
Okay.
only did Day
Okay.
Day said it, Nana said it too. The mama and the daughter said it. But you didn't hear that, Surrender?
Mm-mm.
Okay, baby. Poll it. Like Satan Circus said, poll it, Shamar.
What caught on teasing you? Okay, I'm gonna go look at it. I forgot what you said. Hold on, let me.
The question is, did Roz and Nana say that Day Day was jealous of me? That's the question. I'm sorry, y'all. My baby's snoring. Her tie,
Leave
her
her
mighty
alone.
tie.
And she and what? She's sleeping.
Girl, I get so sick of her snoring, but don't let me snore, honey. She waking me up. And then to say, well, Mama, you should have went to sleep first. And Love Chrissy, I know you don't like me, but I'm gonna ask you, Love Chrissy, did you hear it? Mr. Pickle Feet, did you hear it? Pickle Foot, you know I always mess your name up. Miss Annette, you in here, did you hear it? You remember when Roz and Nana said that they was jealous of me? Cause Surrender don't remember it.
I listen. I didn't hear it.
Go get it matter because it's a question that was asked. Do you remember? Go get her because you heard it too. It's about so what does it matter? Because it was a question. Now go hit the poll and answer it. Shit.
I'm coming, y'all. I'm typing it now.
Go on and type it because I'm ready to cast my vote. Love Christy said I heard it. Thank you, Love Christy. And
Hey, love
Surrender knows
Christy.
Surrender knows she heard it too.
I did not hear it. I did not. I did not.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this one more time to make sure. So the question was, did anybody hear Ross say Brittany was? Wait a minute, I got that all messed up. I think it's supposed to be that Day Day was jealous of Brittany.
Yes.
Is that the question?
Not just
Okay,
Rob. Not said it too.
Why
okay.
would
So you
Day
said
Day be
y'all want.
jealous of you, Brittany? Why no
That's what
Day
I
Day?
want to know. That's what I
Why would
want to
Day
know.
Day be that jealous of you?
That's what I want to know. She live with her mama. I live with my mama. She ain't got no children. I do. She ain't
That
got no
just
record. I do. So that's what I want to know. Why would her mother and her
it
sister
don't make no
shame her
sense.
like that? It makes no sense at all. But her mama and her sister said it.
Even though you're beautiful, so hey, it don't.
Thank you.
But it still don't make no sense.
Thank you. Don't get
Y'all
mad
both
tomorrow.
beautiful.
Don't get mad tomorrow and call me ugly.
Who? Listen,
You
if they throw me, they may block me, do whatever. I love them people, but if they block, if anything happen, trust me, I have a family. I have a big family. I This is my secret, my guilty secret. I can't. My husband done told me stop listening to the damn YouTube, cause these people be cussing and they be saying us some awful shit. But I keep you in my earbud. I keep my earbud in because I don't want nobody here. But this is entertainment to me. This is entertainment. So people be saying, "Oh, they listen to that. They must be boring. They must not have a life." That's not true. This is entertainment. Yes, I have a channel. And yes, one day I want to grow my channel is I want to focus I want to eventually have a podcast for seniors. Even though I'm not one, I'm not no old motherfucker. I still drop it like it hot. Okay, check me out. But I want to have I have a lot. I work in the aging I work and I've spent many years in the aging community. So my podcast will be about seniors and we talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about. Whatever seniors
Y'all
want
see
to
the
talk about.
Swag,
poll?
Swag said this is diabolical. Like it really is. It's funny.
Why?
It's really funny to
Why is
me.
it funny? What I'm talking about is funny.
This whole thing is funny. Stop being so aggressive, Serena Dang.
Brittany, stop. I'm gonna
Don't go
say,
get it in here.
Brittany,
The
Brittany,
whole it's just funny. Like ain't nobody upset.
Brittany. Ain't
Yes,
no
Surrender.
stop acting like that.
I don't know how you think I'm acting other than myself. I'm acting like me. What are you talking?
But then people talking about me in the chat though. Why they talking about me? They why y'all say that about me in the chat though? I love all of y'all in the chat. Don't say that about me. They saying some stuff about me. They saying I'm crazy and shit. Why they saying that?
Surrender, you gotta go and do the poll. The poll is up, and right
Where the
now,
polls at? I can't see
the
it.
right now the
You have,
poll is saying yes.
you have
Yes
to
is
Cause
go out
winning.
the chat and then come back in. Like if
I
well, not on
You know I'm
StreamYard.
looking
Get you got
pretty
to get
little
the other phone.
butterfly.
I already know
Put
what the answer is. It's
pretty little butterfly. You
no,
already know I'm looking. I done cast my vote and I'm looking.
no. It's no, no, no. Ross never did that. So my
Okay.
vote is no.
Okay. Well,
What
make
the
sure you
poll
cast
is?
it. Make sure you cast your vote. Hey, Blossom.
Dang, I skipped what's up, everybody coming in? I'm so sorry if I missed some of y'all. What's up, everybody? Hey, Blossom.
Shamar, how
What's up,
you
Miss
saying?
Annette?
It's a lot going on.
Yeah, baby. What the poll saying? Oh, dang, it's still the same. It's been
What is
1 minute.
it?
We got 70
87?
votes. Yep, it's 86 now, and 14 saying no. That's
They
crazy.
make sure you come over here and cast your vote. You said you be in Shamar Bush and you just don't come in the chat. Make sure you cast your vote. Roz, make sure you cast your vote. Nana, make sure you cast your vote. Make sure y'all vote too. This is the safe haven, guys. Miss Annette, cast your vote.
You breaking up, Brittany? I can hear you
Oh,
now. You sound clear
okay.
now. Surrender dropped off though. She probably went to go vote. But I understand, man. I'll be in people bushes too.
Right, sweetie pie. Renee, can you find them videos? This is around the same time when they was going at it with each other. When the daughter was out here talking about the mama running outside in the drawers and all of those stuff. Like it ain't no big deal. I don't care. Like, but it was said. That's all I'm saying. It was said. Shamar, what you vote?
Oh,
I'm
I
just
ain't even
messing.
voting it.
You see, you cheating.
No, like when you make it and stuff, it don't even let you vote in it.
You can't vote on your own stuff.
Yeah, you can't vote on your own poll. That's like with any poll though, unless you like come in or so, or go to a different page. I think that's surrender. But hold on, shit. I was typing this message out. Hey Joyce, my bad. When people talking and stuff and they having a conversation, I don't be like an interrupting stuff, so I just try to highlight everybody coming. But what's up, love? Surrender.
Hey,
Okay.
listen. I'm on go ahead and exit, but Brittany, we good, boo. I just wanted you to just know, I said what I said. And Shamar, thank you for letting,
Yeah.
me have this moment because I know if nobody else will, you will let us, you would give us that moment to speak out. And I
Yeah.
appreciate it as a subscriber. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit Brittany. Hey, girl, listen. Hey, you are what you are, and I'm gonna always be in your bushes. And if you ain't talking about Roz and the Royal family, I'm gonna step down and I'm gonna holler at you. We're gonna chat, and we're gonna laugh, and we're gonna have some fun. Okay, boo?
Yes,
That it is
ma'am.
what it
You have a
is.
good
That
night,
is it.
Yes.
Surrender.
Okay.
Thank you so much for coming up and getting your ish off and everything. So the 95. Yeah. You have a great night.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye bye. Y'all make sure I go follow Surrender 95, y'all. I
Let
will.
me see. Ooh, it's a lot
I,
going on.
yeah, baby. I need the
It's a
light.
lot going on. She did say the royal family. Like, that is so funny to me. If you're not talking about Roz and the royal family, my. And my Johnny Gill voice, my, honey. It ain't that deep. Like, it is not that deep at all.
Now, listen, I don't even have words for this. I just been listening to y'all, letting y'all get y'all shit off and stuff. So far, the poll
Surrender
now.
really like me, y'all. Like, and if y'all can't tell, I can.
Oh yeah.
Surrender really like me. Surrender just knows she can't be seen in my chat because it's gonna make them people feel a type of way. But that lady really like me.
She said that y'all were good though. She made though. It seemed like she I ain't trying to speak for you, Surrender 95, but it seemed like she want to be cordial and cool with you and
I
stuff.
ain't never did nothing to them people, and I seen Sweetie Pie. Somebody say I said today, if you rock with Roz to stay out my chat. We ain't talking about today. Me and Serena was talking about when all this other stuff went about. Now today I did say
Mm,
that, and I meant it. Sweetie Pie, whatever, whoever that was that said that, I did, and I meant it.
I don't even see that comment no more.
It was just like the same thing with Miss Sheila. No, don't come in my chat now because they done removed you from the sister circle. This ain't the place for you to come. My channel ain't the place for you to come. And I done seen you talking about me, and I ain't never said nothing about you. And that goes for a lot of them. I don't hate them people. I don't have no reason to dislike them. They chose to, follow the orders of what that lady said. That's cool. No problem with that. But just because you get kicked out the sister circle and all of those shit, don't think you can just come back fooling with me, especially if you have been talking about me and you have been talking about my children in these chats with this lady. No, I don't want you in my chat. Plain and simple as that. And it's not going to change.
Now, Brittany, the poll ended in 5 minutes. We had almost 100 votes. It was 80% saying yes and not. Well, it was 81, but it ain't showing that 80 that extra 1%. It was 81% saying yes and 19% saying no. So you won the poll. I think that's how it go. Cause okay,
Teasing you, Surrender was she is cool and she's a very pretty lady. Like she's a
have a great
beautiful
night.
lady.
Yes.
And even with like me telling her when I said be careful, y'all know I'm just a funny person. I don't care about this stuff like that, man. It ain't even that serious. I'm saying be careful because it's clear as day. If you say the wrong thing, you're gonna get the boot real fast. Then you're gonna be sad and they're gonna be talking about you in the sister circle and all of those type of stuff. That's all I'm saying.
Now I will say this. I am glad that that y'all was able to talk it out and have y'all the conversation and stuff that y'all had and everything. But I am also glad that whatever it was that now when she was like, excuse me, she wanted to talk to you about it on the back end of why she stopped going over there, or the reason that she stopped going over there in your chat, and she said she'd just rather talk to you about it on the back end. I am glad that she just went on and said it, because if she would have hit you up on the back end, that would have, that just would have looked some type of way. And I ain't trying to be funny at them, we just keeping it real. So I'm glad that y'all talked about that as well, because people are like, oh snap, she talked on back end, whoop whoop whoop, etc. etc. So that was something waiting to go down. I forgot why she said. Let me not try to go back. I was about
You
to
know
say
you
if
ain't
she
gonna
must forgot her
remember.
damn reason. It's just so
You
much,
ain't not gonna
y'all.
remember.
Surrender. Why didn't wait a minute? Why didn't you go to Brittany? Ain't that why you ain't that what grown women do?
What you mean go to me, Melissa? Oh, about what she said about me going low with the peach stuff. That's what you talking about, Melissa? Cause that's not the real reason why she stopped coming in my chat. Like I told her, I don't believe it. She did just like the rest of them. She stopped coming in my chat because she was told. When it all started, it wasn't just the if they're talking. Now y'all remember this. Y'all want to go back down memory lane again? We can. When it all went the way it went, it wasn't just okay. If they're talking about me, don't go in the chat. It was if I see you in that chat, period. Like they did Miss A. Kelly. If I see you in that chat, period, You out the sister circle. Don't come back in my chat. And that's when they all stopped coming in my chat. It wasn't just no talking about them. It when it first popped off, it wasn't said if they're talking negative about me and my daughters, don't come in my chat. It was if you are seen in a chat, period, don't come back in her chat. Don't come back in her daughter's chat. Thank you, Special K. Even to say hi. And there was, damn, who was that? Because there was somebody, it was one of them older women, Special K, that was in the chat, didn't say nothing but spoke. And they snapped on the lady. Said absolutely nothing negative about neither one of them. And they just snapped out. Now it might be, well, okay, Brittany talk about Roz. Brittany talk about Roz's daughters or the royal family, as Surrender said. So don't go in the chat. But that's not what it was at first. And I don't know how people get amnesia so fast. It's just crazy. One thing I do, unlike Shamar, you say you don't go back and listen to your lives. I do.
Hmm.
I go back and listen to my lives. I go back and look at my comments and everything. It was literally like 3 or 4 days later before they all just stopped coming in my chat. The very first night, the whole Rise Squad was still in my chat. The next day, the whole Rise Squad was still in my chat. It started on a Friday. I don't believe it was till like Sunday or Monday when they stopped coming in the chat. And by Sunday or Monday, I had went ape shit crazy on them. So of course they was mad because I was talking a whole bunch of shit. But I wasn't talking no more
So,
shit than they was.
oh, so this was because I can't remember who said in the chat, but they said that Brittany, you did tell us not to come in your chat and stuff, but you saying that you did start
Yeah,
saying
I
stuff
said that
after shit
today.
had already
I
got
said
deep.
that today, and I meant it.
I didn't mean to laugh, y'all. I know this is a tense moment for everybody. Well, not everybody, but you know.
There was Sweetie some. It was Sweetie Pie, I think. Yeah, it was Sweetie Pie, and I don't even
What
know
you
who
say,
that is. I don't
Becky?
have no problem with him because I don't know him. But yeah, I did say it. What you thought I was gonna lie? No, I did. Yes, I said it, and I meant it.
Yeah, I do seem like she really like Brittany's. You know, they may have probably had a relationship at one point in time. But wait, oh dang! But she's afraid now. She don't seem like she may be afraid of what they'll say because I brung up too. I was like, someone in the chat is saying um do you feel that you're being disloyal to Roz in this moment? And she said she don't care. And she said she said what she said and she feel that she wasn't. It do seem like she wanted to have a conversation with Brittany. And it seemed like they
It
left off.
was
Yeah, they may have
Special
could
K that
be.
showed who
Yeah.
it was. It was Miss Annette.
Oh,
That it
what
was
she
Miss
talking about?
Annette who said it. Sure was. In
Oh,
Satan Circle, I don't either. Is like all I'm saying is, baby, leave before they kick you out. Do what I did and and it ain't one thing about it. You don't have to get kicked out of that sister circle because all you gotta do is go and remove yourself out the sister circle. Why give them the opportunity to kick your ass out when you can just simply take yourself out? That's the same thing with Feast. If Feast with Cornice knew there was some stuff going on, I feel like Feast should have removed herself. Ain't no clicking on there and it's talking about some join group. No, you should have removed yourself when you knew you had went live and Roz being everybody bushes listening to every doggone thing. Now you got it where she got one up on you. She could say, "Oh, I kicked her out. She was sucking out of my ass and all of those stuff." She say, "No, take your own self out."
yes, Brittany had a interview with Feast with Courtney Special K.
Yeah, they kicked her out, Special K. And I knew that was coming because I was in Feast. I even spoke. I wasn't in the bushes. I spoke to her in the chat and everything. And like I said, in my opinion, she was talking about Roz because she kept addressing Kitty Lover, and she was telling Kitty Lover that she hoped this don't cause no problems and different stuff like that. And like I said, and I always say, Roz be everywhere. And she heard the live. And Fee said she woke up the next day and she was kicked out of the sister circle. Mr. Nick, how you ain't in the sister circle and I got screenshots of you coming asking I see you Andrews to leave you alone. Now, Mr. Nick, you too old to be lying. You is in the sister circle. If you ain't in a sister circle, why did Ross tell you when you was over there doing all that damn begging? Why did she tell you to put your cash app in the sister circle? See, Mr. Ned, it's people like you, old women like you, that really get on my damn nerves because you know you lying. You out, y'all go look at my community wall. Mr. Ned, you is in the damn sister. You got Alzheimer's or something? Have you took a gabapentin? Have you took a Xanax, a Molly, a Perk 30? Like, what is wrong with y'all old people? Now, Satan Circle Link, you know that Annette is in the sister circle? Miss Annette, what wrong with you, sweetheart? Talk about you ain't in no sister circle. What is wrong with you? Lord Jesus Christ, Mama Jesus, for your glory. Y'all ain't gonna give Miss Annette, she gonna give me no headache before I go to bed. It may have been a screenshot from the chat, but Satan Circle Link, the lady is in the dog on Ross. She's in the sister circle. Lord Jesus. Lord have mercy on the women over 50 that don't know what they doing, don't know what group they in and what group they ain't in. Dear Lord Jesus, Mama Jesus, for your glory, bless them. Amen. Oh, she said she is not. Oh, well, if you're not, I apologize, Miss Annette. If I'm wrong, I can say I'm wrong, huh?
I'm sorry, y'all. Don't be.
Wherever you was, telling I see you looking and telling Roz to please just tell her to leave me alone. I seen it. If you ain't in the sister circle, good. Don't get in there. Cause they're pretty sick of you and they're ready to kick you out of a rank you ain't even in. So maybe this just a pre-warning for you, Miss Annette. My bad. I apologize. If you ain't in there, don't get in there. They probably won't even let you in there. The way they be tearing you up in the doggone chat, in the comments and the lives and stuff like that. It's probably a good thing you ain't in there, sweetheart.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
she
you be
said,
in the chat. I apologize, Miss Annette. You're not in there.
that's good.
And I'm
Okay.
just going to tell you, I think it's a good thing that you're not in there. Because you probably would get your feelings hurt by your fellow sisters for talking about you.
Lord, so you
Look,
need to tell the safe
say
circle to
Circle
pull them
Link
through.
said she definitely know. It say Circle Link, you said she ain't in there, she ain't in there. She said she ain't in there, she ain't in there. I ain't gonna just tell the lady she lying. If you ain't in there, you ain't in there. She said she not. Miss Annette said she ain't in no sister circus. They're not gonna like that comment, Miss Annette.
It's probably the y'all know the autocorrect be a
Now,
motherfucker
Shamar, now I ain't gonna
sometime.
let you do that. I ain't gonna let you do that. Circus and circle and autocorrect ain't doing it like that, bro. Maybe if she talking to the phone, it could be. You know how some of the older people, instead of typing, they'll talk. It could have messed it up. Say circle, say circle need to be stopped. Say circle, say I screenshot it. It's too late. Look, there go Miss Ozella. Say what, Annette? I can't believe this. Miss Ozella say circle. Gonna put it on her community wall, baby. You can go and spread the word. Now, make sure in defense of Miss Annette, it could have been a mistake, Miss Ozella. So don't go being all messy. You know, don't go being all messy because it could have been a mistake. Miss Annette may have been trying to say circle, and the thing just put circus. Don't y'all go attacking that lady. Y'all done attacked her enough. You good stand up women. I can't see public.
Yo,
Public don't like me,
I
but
was just about to say that. I
public
was like,
don't
is that
like me. I think they got me blocked, but they must be saying some funny shit because I see everybody keep laughing at public.
I don't see a public either. I keep looking for public. I'm like,
So
who
you
is
can't see them.
public? No, I've been,
Miss
I've
Sheila
been
said, "Have you ever
looking.
thought that some people don't know how to remove themselves from the sister circle? How many comments have you seen me make? Any comments in the sister circle when you was over there?" No, I've never thought that because it's a pretty dumb thing for me to think, Miss Sheila, when all you got to do is hit unjoin. No, I've never thought that. So if you're asking, like, how do you get out of there? I think they already kicked you out. But if they haven't kicked you out and you like want me to ask you or tell you, explain to you how to get out, baby, all you gotta do is hit unjoin, leave group. But
Who
no,
the
ma'am,
hell is
I've never
public
thought that.
to have me blocked and then want to run in my chat? What's she saying? Well, why y'all laugh? Wait, she got me blocked, and then everybody giving her laughing faces. Y'all don't laugh too hard at her.
Well, they
And then
said
she want to
something
have me
because
blocked.
Ozella said public grow one didn't watch it. So public must be
Listen,
saying something smart, Shamar.
okay, because I can't even see her. I'm about listen. Don't laugh at her too much, since she want to have me blocked. I don't know who she is. Everybody just sitting there having full blown conversations. I'm like, public. Who's this? Who's this?
Miss Sheila, I'm
She
not gonna do that same thing with you I just did with Surrender. I can't remember word for word what nobody said about me. If you haven't said nothing about me, you ain't said nothing about me, Miss Sheila. It's fine. I don't want to argue with you, older women. If you ain't said nothing about me, you ain't said nothing about me, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. God knows. Brittany, I only seen in the chat. I said, hold up, she said I was big, but I don't give a damn. What she say? I don't even talk to her. She can talk, but she blew in the face. I seen you say that. I thought it was in the sister circle, missing that. I apologize. I thought they came out the sister circle. I
You
see
see, wait,
public. I
is
don't
that the
know her.
comment you just read?
I don't
Oh,
give a damn what she's talking about. So is public talking about you, Miss Annette? You said you don't give a damn what they talking about. Everybody can see them besides me and you, Shamar. What the hell?
I'm starting to feel some type of way about it.
You should.
I'm starting to feel some type of way about this. Because
I
what if I
am
want to
about to
block in? I
pull
can't.
my I'm about to pull my computer out and see if I got
Right.
them blocked.
I keep
But
trying
I
to play
believe
it cool and smoke. It's starting to
I
piss
can't
me off.
laugh with them because I don't know if they talking about me, you, or
Right.
what they talking about. Special case
Like
said they
what
can't
if
see she can't see public either.
what her vendetta is the fuck? Now
Nicole
there she
Young
go.
said,
Now there she go.
"You see her?"
No, she causing problems. Ain't using names and shit. Let me
Nicole
try to
said the
go see if I
sister
got her
circle got it
blocked.
going on. Well, who to the sister circle, Nicole Young? I think you the same one I was arguing with over there in the sister circle. Baby, keep it going on to the break of dawn. And make sure y'all keep trying to figure out who I'm getting my information from. Y'all keep playing Inspector Gadget, Gadget. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Bitch,
Ooh,
bitch, I don't even have a public. You ain't even in my motherfucking block list. So she had to have blocked me.
they probably just blocked us before they came in the chat then.
Oh, she wanna low down something. Time her out. She got her nerve to do that. Time public out. I don't even give a damn what she said. Time her out. Cause she wrong for that. She wrong for
That's
that. I don't give a damn how long she
that's
time
low
for.
down, ain't it? They're real low
Right,
down,
that's some
Shemar.
foul ass shit. That's some foul ass motherfucking shit now. Coming here blocking us so we can't see your shit. And she had to hardcore block us, Brittany, because usually when you on StreamYard, you can see people's shit
You
when
can
you
see the
block.
people that's even blocked. Yeah, that's how I be seeing Bama in chats and stuff. And
Oh,
Kim. I'm gonna use
she,
real names since I'm on your
girl.
panel. Like that's how I be seeing them when somebody put them on the screen. Judge Fifi, did you come to the rodeo thing, girl? I seen you say you was on your way to Arkansas. Did you go to the rodeo show, girl? I'm being nosy.
What's up,
She
Judge
told
Fifi?
that mug told Satan Circle, let her handle this baby.
Lord have
Judge
mercy. It's a
Fifi.
lot
So you
going
up in
on.
that thing too, girlfriend? You up in the what Mr. Nick called it? The sister circus.
They said it's something wrong with what's wrong with public profile? Where everybody can see her, but I can't. Well, we can't. Let me try to go to a different page.
Shatifa said Miss Doris blocked her.
Thank you, Miss Doris, because she had me fucked up. If it's something wrong with your page, I'll come back and say my bad. But we got to get this handled first now before I take accountability for anything. But you know the way this looking, that just ain't right now. They just went right.
But I think they been had me blocked. I ain't gonna lie. I can't see them nowhere. Oh
Okay,
Lord
public
Jesus.
opinion. Okay, I can see her now. I don't remember her, but for me to have blocked you, well, she had to block me because she ain't in my shit. But okay, I know what you look like. We'll let you sit in timeout for a minute. You can come back when you want to. Like I said, when that had happened to me, that just wasn't right. And you came in here and wanted everybody able to see you and stuff, and you was getting some good feedback from the chat and stuff. And bitch,
Judge
April
Fifi, is you
Fools.
talking to me talking about mind your business and where's my husband? I don't have no husband just like you don't.
Oh my goodness.
And hell no, you can't come to my place, bitch. I live with my mama. Who the fuck you think you talking to? What's the mind your business? Where's your husband? Honey, I hope you talking to some fucking body else with all your horrific ass stories you got going on in your life. I
Yeah,
hope you
because
talking
I
to
didn't think about.
Shatifa or some damn body, cause I ain't got no husband just like you ain't got no fucking husband, honey. I asked was you going to the rodeo show cause I seen your short saying you was on your way to Arkansas. Now if I'm wrong on who you talking about, you can correct me. But your
Not,
comment just struck
she
me the
got
wrong damn way.
she said this to Shatifa,
Oh, okay.
so
Well,
she may have
excuse
been.
me, honey, cause I sure enough thought you was talking to me, talking about some where's my husband. I ain't got none.
Yeah, just Fifi, just try to add names and stuff so we know
Yeah, cause
who
Brittany
you
get
talking
real
to.
attentive real fast. My bad.
Yeah, and it could be a little misleading, and somebody may end up saying something and not meaning to, or if somebody in the chat could have been like, "Wait a minute," and not knowing that you was talking to Shatifa.
Look
You
at
know,
OG. Mika girl, that took me real fast. A husband. I ain't got none.
wait a minute, you talking to okay, Judge Fifi.
Baby, I ain't got no husband just like you ain't got none.
Is this a troll page? Let me check and see if this a troll page. Because what's going on?
About some mind my business. Bitch, I seen you were coming to this state and I just asked you a question. Why you so offensive? Cause you ugly as fuck, bitch. Is that
Oh,
your
that's a troll
motherfucking
page.
problem, ho?
That's a troll page. That's a troll page.
Oh well, this troll page done got cussed the fuck out.
I'm about to ban her.
I'm
Man, them
finna wear
motherfuckers be
my
trying to start
husband.
shit, bro.
I can't
That's fucked
stand
up.
these troll pages with their messy asses.
Right.
Got me cussing this lady out and it ain't even her.
I just hear her, man. That's fucked up. That's some bullshit. They be trying to set people up.
So it probably
Like,
was
don't
the
be trying on that
troll
foul ass
page.
shit.
It probably was the troll page that did the short, Shamar. Cause that's the same that same picture and stuff right there. And the same name is the short I seen. And it one, but I think two shorts on that page.
It may have been because that one just had the one I just blocked had like I think one subscriber.
Yeah,
But
these
a lot of
folks are
times they'll
crazy.
make pages and then they'll delete them and then they'll make them again and just run it back like that. And or they'll post the shit then they'll delete it. They'll tag everybody in the shit or tag as many people they can that they think may do commentary on it, then delete it and shit like that. So ain't no telling. And then
I
hey man,
understand,
then you can
Miss
change their
Annette. I
name.
see you probably was talking to the thing. I get it. It's a lot of people that do that. Older people, especially, they'll just hold the little thing down and talk. It ain't no big deal. They see you saying that you, trust me, they're looking. They see you saying that you weren't trying to say sister circus. You meant to say circle. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't lose no sleep or anything. Sugar pie, honey bun.
She being yeah, that one was a
They,
troll,
they
y'all.
said, "Where's your husband? Who is you talking to?" Her, I'm the
That's why
first
I'm
one to
like,
say,
what?
"I don't want no damn husband." Now I'm kind of changing my mind, Shamar. You know, my in love. I done fell
Hey,
off in
listen,
love
ain't nothing
with
wrong
her.
with that. Listen, look at them trying to speak into existence. They thought they was saying something for bad, and they speaking some shit into existence. Let's
Yeah,
go. Fuck these
I done
stupid ass
fell all
trolls.
off in love and stuff, honey. They talking about some husband. Let me make my mind up completely before you go giving me a husband.
Listen,
Shoot.
I was like, is she trying to take a jab or something? Like when she get married
And
the
then
first
I'm
time?
thinking, is why come to me like that, like Judge Fifi? I don't even know you, honey. I had kind of snapped. I'm sorry, Shamar. I had snapped a little bit.
Yeah, that's why I say we got the um. I hate that. But they say be these motherfucking trolls be setting people up and she was trying to say something or set you up in the chat. I'm like, listen, you gotta say people names and shit. She may have been talking to Shatifa, but she knew and she just put it out there. It's like I can see public, man. It's like a wild card. But yes, Judge Fifi, it wasn't no offense. No offense, man. Have a great night, Latasha Watkins.
Right. No
You know how
offense at
these
all,
troll
because I
pages
don't know
be.
you. Somebody
And you
came in here
obviously
with a fake
yeah.
page on you, and my bad. I don't know you, Judge Fifi. But I
And you
thought that was
obviously
you
support
talking
her
stuff.
or you subscribe to her because you seen her stuff and you knew what she was doing or had
I
going
be in the
on.
bushes all the time.
Yep, so I'm sure she'll understand.
What sector is that, Shamar, that she in?
Now she currently has been running in the Mo 3 sector and she been doing her thing in the Mo 3 sector. But I think she initially, if I'm not mistaken, is from the mommy sector. But she over there in the Mo 3 sector now.
So that's where Room Shaker in? The Mo 3 sector?
Yeah, Room Shaker, she be in the Mo 3 sector or the troll beef sector. And she also be in the beef sector. But she calls herself the hell sector and stuff. And when she pop her shit and do her stuff, but she be in all those sectors.
I just be listening to him. Now, Room Shaker, I go in her chat. I go in SD chat. I go in Kim chat from time to time. I don't
Yep.
believe I
I
ever
fuck with
fell off
Kim.
in Judge Fifi chat, but I do be in her bushes. It's a few of them. It's the 88 girl. I be in her bushes.
Yeah. I done
Baby,
had
them people
memberships
be
with
over there.
Kim
They be
before.
going crazy, Shamar.
Yeah, they do. They
They
do.
be with the shit.
I mean, like it
Miss
ain't
BS,
nothing.
I listen to her. I be in her bushes. I watched her do her hair today.
Yep. She did some braids. Yeah, I did like those. I did like the braids that she
It
did.
was cute.
Now, who else I be watching? Yeah, but I'll pretty much watch all those people.
So
Who
listen,
man?
did you go and look at did you watch Tommy? Not Tommy over here with us, but the other Tommy. Tommy with the gossip. Did you listen to him last night?
I didn't.
Oh, baby, you gotta
What was
go
he
catch the
talking about?
replay, Shamar. I mean, yes, honey. He was talking about Shamar. He talked about Alvo getting beat up by somebody named Rico.
Yep, on
Shamar
that
went
stream.
live
I
and
don't know
was
if he got
talking
into
about,
another fight.
yeah, he got into a fight at an airport or something, they said.
Oh snap!
And then Shamar
I
said
know
he's
that.
suing whoever Izzy is because she stole his money.
Easy may have been the manager. I'm trying to. I can't remember. I think that's the old manager of his.
Baby, I've been listening to whole Shamar been going off, honey. Shamar, you know, he got into a fight with somebody.
There was a woman they said out at the homeless woman out. I did see some
Oh
people
no,
say
he ain't
that it
fighting
was
no
a
woman,
trans.
is he?
That's what they said, man. But someone did say that it was actually a trans woman, but it haven't been verified because you know how blogs be and stuff. But yes, he did get the scrapping with it. Lit to be a woman. I was like this shit
Oh my
crazy.
goodness, Shamar. Now you know you was too strong to be fighting on no. He know he wrong for that. I thought it was a man.
Oh, so it did look like a man. I saw, but I didn't watch the fight. So it may have been a trans woman if the woman looked like a man. Then
Now I didn't see it. I'm just saying. I wouldn't just want to think he out here fighting on women.
oh, you talk about Shamar looked like a man.
Shamar is a man.
Oh
Shamar.
wait, shit, wait, hold up.
I'm saying from listening to Tommy and what he was saying and listening to Shamar talk about the fight, I just was assuming he was fighting a man. I didn't think it was no woman.
Oh shit, wait,
Cause
okay,
he
I
kept
misheard
saying
that.
he was saying he.
I misheard that. Now I did see Alvo. I did see Alvo had an interview with some people. I got to go see what that was about. But listen, I want to go see that fight now. I didn't look at it, but I saw it. I want to go see because Shamar crazy as hell. I said that before. I was like, Shamar, he may get his ass whooped all the time, 9 times out of 10, but he will get out there and fight.
Well,
Now
he
that's
said
something
he
different from
won this
fighting a
fight.
woman.
Whoever
He said he
whoever
won.
this last fight, he said he won.
That woman probably was on drugs and everything. Ain't no telling what was going on.
You were so silly.
But I got me one. I won that one. I ate. Shamar, you ain't eat nothing. Yo, lanky ass.
He sure
Had to
said he
do.
beat their ass, honey. Whoever they is, he beat their ass.
He had to turn sideways to try to throw a couple punches, probably. That shit crazy.
Look
This
at
nigga
Satan Circle
sideways
talking about
fighting.
it. Satan Circle says too late. She already posted it up. Lord, let me go look. Satan Circle, what did she done said?
Lord have
Nah.
mercy.
What did she done said now, honey?
I fuck with Broadway too. I didn't see that one, no shit thief.
I don't know Broadway.
Yes, you gotta follow on Broadway. He got another page. It's Hog Pen something. But it's 357
Okay,
Broadway.
yes I do. When
Yeah.
you said the hog pen, yes I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he real cool too. Man, his shit be popping all the time. But and it's been
Satan
like that
Circle.
ever since he started too.
Satan Circle is so funny. She done already posted this stuff, Miss Annette.
He did.
Girl, yes. Well, I'm sorry. Yes, Shamar, she done already posted it.
So Unique said something is wrong with Satan Circle. Oh my goodness.
It really is. She posted the poll too, Shamar.
Oh my God. Satan Circle, why would you post the poll? Why would you now you doing that without the context of everything that was going on? Now people gonna see the poll and they're gonna think, oh, Shamar was being messy. Oh my goodness. She done added me into it. Now
Nah,
you
they
wrong for that,
listening.
Satan Circle.
I don't think they gonna think you being messy. They know
She
this is
should
the
have added
safe
me
page.
to context.
Everybody's safe.
Child. So it was so yes, Easy was the old manager. Yeah, thumb
That's
down
why he
to
keep
cool
hollering,
too.
I don't need a manager. All the manager wanna do is steal your money. They was
Nah,
in
he
his
just
comments
pick
telling
anybody.
him to get a manager. He was mad.
He don't know how to pick them just like his niggas. He as soon as he get rid of one, he try to dump to another one. They be picking him and Netta. They be picking these fucked up managers, then try to get mad at everybody else. Y'all the one ain't do y'all research.
He sure was mad, honey, just 'cause them people were saying he needs a manager. I said he must have not had some bad experiences, and now I see he have.
Shut up, I ain't listen. Shatifa said, Tommy went on Stump Down panel and Eric Castro the fuck out told all that man business. You talking about recently or the last time stuff was going on? You talking about it happened again?
I don't know who Stump Down is.
He
What they
from the
do?
beef setter.
It's so many of them, baby. It's hard to keep up with all them people over there.
Mhm. I have to catch up on all of this. I didn't see none of this. Now I did see Tom, not Tom. Well, yeah, Tommy. Tommy the Gossip did do an interview with somebody too, and I'm more interested to go see that than the one with Alvo. Have you noticed Alvo acting real more spicy and feminine lately?
Oh, I can't stand it. I cannot stand it, Shemar.
That's his true self. You can tell like I said, the man was faking the whole time. He was trying to be Trey so bad, but you can tell he girly as hell. Like ain't nothing. If you want to be girly,
Right.
be
Why
girly.
how you change so fast?
Listen,
Have you always been so sister girl or what had happened was?
he's been like that the entire time. I called it, man. Like he was a fake ass trade. Cause then listen, he'll try to catch himself. When they had first broke up, he was trying to catch himself. Now he just full blown butch queen or whatever you want to call it. He full blown all that shit. Like it's the view for me. Oh, that just pisses me off. I hate that
Oh,
thing.
Bookie
Oh,
Butt
that
or
I hate
whatever
that.
he be saying.
Yes. Oh, like that stuff is so. Ooh, that
It's the
shit's so
view for
ugly.
me, Bookie Butt.
Ooh, that just pisses me off.
I don't know if it was a short or a video I was watching. He was walking through the mall, and didn't nobody Bimbo know who he was, honey. He was like, "Oh, you want a picture?" Them people didn't Bimbo know who that man was.
Listen, his face
Why
used
do
to
you
look.
ask somebody, do they want a picture, and you supposed to be the celebrity?
Wait, well, that's crazy. That is crazy for him to ask. You ain't gonna walk up to somebody random like they just supposed to know you,
Yeah, you want a
nigga.
picture? I said,
You
this
was
nigga
Shamar
is crazy.
boyfriend for about 2 to 3 months.
And see, I didn't know that he was Tommy boyfriend at first.
Yep, that's crazy. And then Tommy was still taking care of Shamar and Alvo at one point when they was living
Hmm.
together. I'm like that shit is wild as fuck.
If I had to pick out of the three who I like the most, it would be Tommy. I really like
Yeah,
Tommy. Tommy is
I
really
do too.
entertaining and funny to me.
And I didn't like him at first. He had to grow on me. And I was like, oh, okay, he actually a cool person. Like I like him now too. Like he's really
And he
cool and
got
he
a
can do other stuff.
kid.
I didn't know he had a child. Oh my
Baby, he
goodness.
got a son, honey.
That's crazy. He used to
I
try to
said,
be.
when that happened?
Oh my goodness, how old is he?
I don't know. I think he a pretty big boy. It ain't no little small baby or nothing like that. He got a child, Shamar.
I can't see him trying to be straight back in the day. That's crazy. But shit, somebody would make us see that about me.
Yes, he got a whole
Thank you,
son.
love. Much love. I don't know if that's man. He must have had some game or something, or maybe he was just testing the waters or something. I don't know. That should be crazy, but I'd be surprising me. A lot of like real feminine gay men be having children. Like shit, RuPaul, he got a whole lot of children. That's wild.
Really?
Yes, RuPaul got a lot of children. He got a wife too, I think. Yes, beautiful blossom. She said she hate that shit too. He's saying walking around switching, say this the view for me, Bookie. But what the fuck? Like,
It's
where do
the
you get
view
that
for
from?
me, Booker, but
Where do you get that shit from? The fuck? It ain't even about it being. I ain't never heard just that being a gay slang word or something. I don't know.
what the Booker,
That
but
shit right. Yes, it's the maybe he just made that shit up. I know people be like Bookie, but and stuff. I think of that when they saying like they children or something.
this
Beautiful
is
Blossom said
information.
his son is 8 or 9. That's
I knew
crazy.
it wasn't no small kid Blossom. Cause I sure be hearing him. He be like, and that's on my mama and my son. That's on my mama and my son.
That's wild.
But you gotta catch his live he did last night. It was good. It was
I'm gonna
really
go catch it.
yesterday. It wasn't late. Cause you know he went to Puerto Rico. He thought Puerto Rico was out of the United States. Shemar.
They did.
And they was in the chat. They was like, "It's not. It is a part of the United States." He was like, "Well, y'all know what I mean." No, they really don't, cause you said it wrong.
That's crazy. He was probably going in too.
He
He
was
do
like,
be
"I done
going
been
in
out
on
the
that game.
country. I've been out the country, and y'all still talking about me, baby. You did not go out the country, honey. You was in Puerto Rico."
He just knew what he was doing. Now it is a it could be it's a flex like to go to Puerto Rico and stuff and do your thing. But he just knew he was doing his thing. Like
Yeah,
bitch,
he act like he had went to Dubai or somewhere, honey.
man, like I'm a passport bro, bitch. Like stunting on the girls or something. Then they had to whisper in this ear like, "Hey man, say that's still a part of it. That's kind of a part of
And
the UN."
he got mad, Shamar, when they said he went to cussing folks out. Like he was mad they corrected him.
Really, that shit crazy. He was like, "Y'all should have told me this on the back end. You gotta watch, man. Like, dang, you don't have to do it like that." They say he has his son all the time. That's what's up. I
That's
forgot
good.
about Messi.
He seemed to be a good father because he talk about the little boy a
Really,
whole lot.
that's what's up, man.
I know he damn good to them dogs, honey. He loved them pets. That's for sure.
That's good, man. It still be surprising me, but shit, anything could happen. Anything could happen. And shit, people, women still be trying to throw their pussy on me. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but we just
You
had
handsome
NY
though,
Leo.
Shamar.
That's
You
why
are
I ain't just
very handsome.
thank you. NY Leo just tried to throw us on me and more. So listen, I can understand.
Why
She
mama
cleaned up
asked
for
me?
me.
Mama was like, did she? Mama was in your bushes last night, and she heard you saying that NY was saying she wanted the big Mark, his thing and
Yeah.
stuff. Mama gonna ask me, did she really say that? I said, I do not know. I said, I didn't hear it that live, honey. Saturday when Mark was on live, I had just went out because I was playing music. And when I ended mine, I went over there and I spoke and stuff in his chat. And I think I fell asleep. I didn't even know she had went up on the piano till I seen the pictures on what you say circle post. I didn't
I
listen
hit
to
the
the whole
panel too,
live.
Brittany.
You was on the piano?
Yeah.
Shut up. And he had to delete the live.
I was so mad, man, about that. Like I done did my bit, my interest or whatever, and I done came over here for the first time. But he was actually cool and stuff, and it wasn't no issues. And I was surprised. I'm not gonna lie. He was like respectful and fair and whatever. But
So
yes, I
was
hit
you
the
and
panel.
NY arguing, or did y'all get along?
Now I did, she was on her shit, and I was like, bitch, I don't think I called out her name at that time. I was like, I already talked to Mark. I was just trying to get my shit off. But she was doing what she doing, and I end up having to get my shit off on her a little bit. So
Honey, and I had to zoom in on that picture. That one eye do look like it was a little dark.
I'm trying to
I said, I
told
don't
you,
know
Brittany.
what happened, but when I
Brittany, you
heard you
know.
last night, baby, when I heard you last night, I got on my computer and I zoomed in over there on Satan Circle Wall, and that one
Mm.
eye looked a little dark, baby. It looked a little purple and blackish and everything.
You need me to share the live when she came on my page. When she was all trying to be dressed up and stuff, and you can do the comparison. I'm
I
telling
was
the people, I
there.
thank
I
you.
seen it.
Yes,
She
Brittany.
looked kind of, fixed up that night. Remember, she
Uh-huh.
had a lipstick on. Her ponytail was nice. Baby, she looked very disshuffled over there on Satan Circle Link. Wow, she looked a whole lot disshuffled.
I don't know what it is. That's why I said it's in my opinion. After that live it got off, he had knocked her in the eyes a couple times. Her face it looked a little swollen. That's just my opinion. I don't know, but he was locked up for 15 years. He told me his ID number was 05B3667.
And you so silly. You gonna say you said it too fast. You told the man, say it again. You said it too fast. I hope it's not either so unique. I hope it's not either. Maybe she was just tired. You know, she
Yeah,
said she work all them long hours and
yeah.
stuff. I pray it wasn't no DV or there's not no DV going on. Look, special case said she just seen it. Girl, I
Mm,
made that same face, special K, when I seen it and said a prayer for her in my head, like, Lord, please don't let the lady be getting abused. Cause
yes,
I don't have
y'all,
no
y'all
problem with
pray for her.
NYBO. I think she funny.
Yes, she can provide some entertainment. You know, I use it for entertainment and stuff. She can be
Hmm.
entertainment. Yep. Everybody who like her, yeah, y'all pray for her. Hopefully she ain't getting beat on. You know, it ain't nothing against. Shout out to all the DV survivors. It's just this particular. Mm,
Don't do it, Shamar.
I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna say nothing. Yes, yes. We y'all put your hand out towards them. Yes, yes.
Oh Lord.
Oh, I hope. Ooh, he need to stop hitting on that girl. I asked him. He had got shook. I asked him. I said, "You over there? Put your hands on her." He got real shooken up. But let me say this before, cause okay, I forgot to say this. They came over here and they told me they said Shamar, and they said it twice to us. They said Shamar, you ain't listen, you ain't said it the first time. And while Leo done told Bart she wanted to eat his ass, and that she eat her nigga ass, and that her nigga love it. I was over there at March. I was over there
Listen,
at
so
March.
what did Mark say when she said that, Shamar? Like, what was his response?
I don't even know. I have to go back and find the video. But this is kind of a clue where I knew it was true, and it confirmed it to me. While I was over there at Mark's, right, I was just trying to make an example, and I don't know why this was the first example that popped in my head. And I was like, listen, Mark, didn't yesterday I said, no offense. She was just saying she wanted to lick your ass yesterday. And now she done flipped today, and Mark was like, "We're not. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now." And I was like, "I no offense. I'm just making a point."
So unique said he said, now wait a minute. I bet Mark was like,
Look
how did we
at her.
get here? Who just come out the blue and say something like that?
And then had the nerve the same night she camped up, girl, and it was people coming from over there, March. They was coming over here just expressing their grievances, all upset. They said NY Leo, rare back. I know I done said this 20 times. They said NY Leo rare back in the bed. She got up. She said, "This pussy ready." Let me mute this so I can say this. This pussy ready. Come get this pussy. And she just saying whatever to Mark at this point. She just saying whatever to him. And then she camped up and was trying to be sexually seductive with him, Brittany. And that's crazy. Remember,
Oh
like you said,
my.
she tried to fix herself up for me, but she went all nasty and beat up for Mark.
Where was her dude at, honey? While she was
Oh,
doing all that? That's what I would want to know. Where was the dude at? Oh, but baby, I knew she liked Mark
I
when
would
she
like to
said
know.
Mark know he when Mark was doing his whole little thing, acting like he had got evicted. Baby, she made it loud and clear. You can come here. You got somewhere to
Mm,
stay.
babe, thank you for reminding me. That's another point I said.
Baby, yes, I knew it was serious then, honey. She was gonna move Mark in with her and her other nigga, honey. Like, forget it. Mark is coming if he need to come. I knew then that she really must got a crush on Mark.
She said you ain't gonna never not have a place to stay. She told him he could come in. Oh my goodness, how the fuck I keep picking this? This shit is wild, man. I forgot she said this shit. And now she went from trying to say he got a place. I mean, you can have a place to stay here. So she wanting to lick his ass, to offering up her kunat to the man. I'm afraid to know what's next. What's next?
Mark probably ain't gonna let her back on his panel. Shoot, if she showed out like that, where he had to delete his live and everything, he probably ain't gonna even let her back up there. And she's
He
not a
said,
bad person. Like NY can do some, she could do some weird stuff, but I have always liked her because she funny. She gonna come in and
yeah,
start her little shit. I remember she used to come on my panel all the time when she was mad at Chase. She did it to everybody. She'll get on your panel, honey. She'll act like she really got something to say. As soon as you let up on the panel, all she want to talk about Chase. Look, I used to tell her,
yeah.
NY, we not finna do that. Now, if you're gonna talk about something else, I'm gonna let you stay up here. But you're not just finna keep getting on my panel talking about Chase, and Chase ain't nowhere in my commentary.
That's what she'll do. She'll switch some commentary up now, boy. She will switch some commentary up. So like, yo, yo, and this bitch, yo, yo, bitch, calm down, bitch.
She is so New York.
Okay, calm down, bitch. Damn. Oh, and Mar said that wasn't the first time he had to delete some lies. So after she said that, I'm pretty sure he feeling a little traumatized. In my opinion, he probably saying, "Nah, she can't never come back." And then she hit the link again, and he had to drop her that night.
She don't be
Oh,
wanting
after
to
he
take
went
no
live.
for an answer. That's one thing I do like about her. She's very persistent, honey.
Yep.
She is very persistent. That's just how she did you that night. Kept on somebody, let me back up. Drop the link again. He done said no 50 11 times in
Right,
why.
like bitch, I
Like
wanna go.
he
She was
done
over.
arguing. He don't want to argue no more.
She was over there, Mark, saying, "Shemar, bitch, go live, go live." I'm like, bitch, I'm already live, bitch. I'm already live, bitch.
She one of them
Crazy.
supporters where you really gotta just love her, or even if you don't love her, just deal with her. Cause I don't think she just really be meaning no harm in what she be saying and stuff. When she
Mm.
get her little Bud Light lime, she might say a little
Yeah.
bit too much. Shamar, you know what is so funny? Let me tell you. Me and Mama, you really need to thank me for real, me and Mama, because the one live when you found out that John passed. I know me and Mama done listened to that lot. I done listened to it probably about 200 times myself, Shamar.
Really?
It was so fucking funny because you was going off. You was going off. And she said something. She was like, John passed in November. You was like, then you was like, well, you should have been taking better care of.
Damn.
Babe, when I tell you that line right there is a go-to for me, I will put it on, put my AirPods in my ear, and just fall asleep. And I be laughing the whole fucking time till I fall asleep. Cause it took you real fast. Cause you know you were going off and you was talking about her and John. And you had said that you slap John on his head with your nuts or some shit like
Damn.
that. And she said, that mug typed in the chat and she was like, John passed in November. You said, and then you went right back in to reading her ass real fast. I said, Shamar's
Crazy.
so damn funny.
I remember that, but why? At first, why I think you was about to say that I was gonna be like, "Dang, I hate that happened to you."
Hell no, you never said that. You said this was your exact words. You did that like when you reading the book, you know how the book say deep sigh. You did that deep sigh, then you was like, well, you should have been taking better care of. And in my head, like Kevin Hart, I was like, no, 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 Shamar. This
I
not
had
the
got mad.
answer.
I had got frustrated that night. I appreciate y'all, man. She had pissed me off that night. I don't know, and she's
Baby,
so
that
damn
is a
persistent.
funny, that's a epic and funny ass live right there. I said
Hey, that
my
was funny as
my
hell.
poor friend Shamar didn't even have. You was going off so fast till you couldn't even give your condolence.
Now she did get the crying up here, and I tried to rub her back just a little bit. I did try to rub her back when she got the crying, well, when she hit the link one time. That was funny as hell. But you probably when people in the moment and stuff, you don't just throw stuff on them like that, just out the blue. She should have tried to warn me or something. Or told me when it happened.
And
Shit,
see,
I've
I
been
had
sitting there
fell
doggone.
asleep. I had dozed off in the live, and when I came back, because I didn't hear it that night, I didn't hear it till I caught the replay. When I came back, I seen you were saying something about her being a better caregiver and all of those stuff. And I come in, I was like, so John gone. You gonna say, yeah, Brittany? She said he passed in she said he passed in November, but he shouldn't have been talking about me. And it
She
may would
tried.
have made it to December, January. I said, oh God, Shamar, man. I laughed. That is, I love that live, Shamar. Like I listen to it over and over. Oh, say circle leaks that she feel bad for, and why she needs to delete those pictures. Delete them, then. If you feel bad, delete them, girl.
What's up? You gonna learn today? I gotta go catch that man. This done made my
Hey, you
night.
gonna learn today? Yes, Shamar. You should always listen to your replays.
I do
Like when ain't
sometimes, and
nothing going
sometimes I skip
on the streets and stuff like that,
it.
and then that's how you catch different things that be going on in your comments too. Cause I know me, I
That is
be
part.
missing hella comments.
Man, don't let it get for me. Don't let it get more than like 150, man. I'ma zone out. I'ma try to
When I
highlight
heard
everybody
you say
coming.
that night, I was like, Shamar don't even listen to his replays. Like, man, you gotta listen to your replays, especially for the comments, so you can see like who be being messy, who be saying stuff. Cause there's a lot of stuff that we don't see because we're
Yeah,
talking and engaging, talking to the chat and not so much looking at the chat.
that is true.
I
Like
don't
sometimes
have
you may
not
have to
one
reread the
live that I
comment or
haven't
something.
went back and watched the replay. I'm gonna listen to my replays if I don't listen to nobody else's.
Listen, this has been a night. I don't know if I thanked you and Surrender for y'all having a conversation. I appreciate y'all, or you for coming up here and Surrender for coming
You're
up here, man.
welcome,
Especially
boo.
for
You know
the
it's
first.
always a
Thank
pleasure,
you.
and thank you for letting me up. I'm gonna drop down and let you do your goodbyes.
I wouldn't force you off if you still had something to say. I was just giving you props. But I'm not. Wait, hold up. Damn. Now I'm not trying to force you to be up here if you was getting ready to get down. You get what I mean? I've been smoking. But I still want to say thank y'all for coming up here because this was a good start to my first day of 12 days with Shamar, man. I really appreciate that. And I wanted the interaction for one or two of the days. And I just want to say shout out to y'all. I appreciate that. Much love. Y'all make sure y'all go follow them.
Oh Lord, Saint Circle League, they talking about me, girl. You know I'm not surprised, sweetheart. They love me so bad. If they put it over there in that rank, I get it, honey. And unlike them, baby, you know I'm gonna catch the replay, girlfriend. I'm gonna catch the replay, honey. But I'm gonna
Damn.
drop down, Shamar. Thank you for letting me up, and this was a great live.
Thank you so much, love. I really appreciate that once again. Much love to you. As always, have a great night. And shout out
You
to Miss
too, boo.
Libra for tell her to have a great night as well. Much love to y'all.
All right, boo. I'm in the chat.
All right, bye bye. Thank you. Y'all make sure I go follow her. I'm sorry, Miss Betty Taylor, we couldn't hear you earlier. You were having some mic issues. Like it was saying that you wasn't um muted, but we couldn't hear you. And shout out to Surrender too for coming up and getting her shit off and getting everything started and stuff. And did anybody else hit the link? Okay. Listen, I'm about to change my title, man. I don't even feel like I don't even think we gotta I don't even feel like we gotta force the commentary on tonight and have a recap of my live from last night. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. Let me see. Shout out to all my new subscribers, man. We at 1,030 something, bro. This shit wow. I had 960 or 70 something. Before I share my link, bro, I wasn't expecting to hit that milestone today. This has been such a great start to my birthday, to the 12 days of Shamar. This is just, I'm overwhelmed. We're gonna open up the link, y'all, just in case it's somebody else who want to get that, who need to get their shit off or got something to say. Just in case. In case there is none, I'm gonna drop the link one more time. In case there is none. Now, y'all, I'm gonna have to chat with y'all and babble for a couple seconds, cause I do wanna do a final light with y'all, but I am I'm feeling mighty good. I'm feeling mighty good. I will say that. Shamar, did you know Public? That name sound familiar, but she had to have blocked me. Don't y'all forget it's oh shit, yes, it is April Fool's Day. It's April Fool's Day. Don't believe nothing nobody say today. That is true. I've been so focused on me, I forgot that April Fool's is on the first. But listen, um shit, we may have to do a double on today. It's the first day of Shamar. We may have to do a double. I don't know what the second. Let me go to my block list, cause I'm not gonna tell y'all, but we did have a conversation about trying to have a conversation with somebody. Now, I forgot her page name. Let me see if I already unblocked her. I gotta go unblock her off of Instagram, and I'm gonna hit her up and see if she would like to have a conversation, etc., etc. And then if it's anybody else that may wanna um have a conversation with her or something, we can see if she's open to it after we have our conversation and stuff. I don't think she got her. I don't think I got her blocked. Wait, the piano Joe. I think that's public right there. I do got public blocked. Public. If you blocked, I don't got too many people blocked. I got less than 20 people blocked. Well, maybe less than 30. If you blocked, I must have blocked you for a reason. Public. Let me unblock you. I must have blocked you the wrong way because I don't like that you can come in my chat and I can't see you. Who else I got blocked? Oh, that's her. Who is Rise Ambitious Nation? Who was that? Who was that? Shatoya ass gonna forever stay blocked. Who is? Do y'all know who Rise Ambitious Nation is? Is that just a troll or is that somebody? Okay, I'm gonna get off my block list. Good night, Shamar, Brittany, Boo, Miss Doris, in the safe haven chat. Most of the old people over there done tapped out. Nah, he'll be home from work and he looked sideways as he hit the shower. What's up, Melissa Bean? All snap. Have a great time tonight. Much love and thank you for coming through. Much love as always. I don't know if you done started your page or not, but if she have, y'all make sure I go check her out. Yeah, shout out to you, gonna learn. Y'all make sure I go follow her. What's up, OMG Luscious to you? I'm sorry if I didn't get to speak to everyone personally. Y'all make sure I go follow all the content creators. Much love to everybody. I'm not leaving, but I'm just saying much love, much love. Now, shout out to all my new subscribers, y'all. I don't even think they new subscribers. I think the people just coming back, child. People left and they just coming back. Shit, that's what that is. So I don't even know if I can give a shout out. But I want to say thank y'all for oh, my phone fell. Thank y'all for all the donations. Wait. Oh well, shit. I ain't get it. I ain't get one. Oh snap! What's up, Lemon? Man, Lemon. I know you been popping your shit. You been live. I was over there for a little bit before you was live. Y'all make sure I go follow my boy Lemon. If y'all ain't following his backup page, Big Lemon, y'all make sure y'all follow Big Lemon. If you got a couple seconds, man, do you mind if you come up? If not, I can ask my shit uh from up here, but only if you got time. No, we done had a time tonight, y'all. We most definitely gonna save the recap video shit for another time. What's up, Rico? Salute, man. How you been doing, man? Y'all make sure I go follow my boo on Rico. Damn, Shatifa. Shatifa said, Shamar tell Lemon to unblock me. It's been a lot going on, y'all. Let me know if you want me to ask my question while you in the chat too. But listen, y'all. NY Leo, I know you in the room. I want somebody to tell you this. I just want to have a regular conversation. With your guy friend. I just want to say, I want to apologize to him, to his face, NY Leo. I would like to apologize to him. If you can get him back over here. If you can get him back over here. Rico, yes. Thank you, Miss Doris. Just wanna just have another man to man conversation with him. Tell him things went left the last time. It got a little heated. We just need to try this again. I ain't gonna set him up. I ain't gonna set his ass up or nothing. Lemon, lemon.
What going? What going? You understand? What
Oh, I
up?
can
What
hear you
up?
now. What's up, man? Salute, cuz. What it
I'm
do,
on.
man? What it do?
What up, Shemar? Hey, I'm on like 7%. Like that is, I did a
Hey,
6 hour
man,
show. So this phone, this is like my main phone that I use to
I
hit
gotta go
panels
see
because
the
my
picture.
main phone don't work. I'm gonna try my main phone. If this phone die, I'll try my main phone, and you can tell me how my audio sounds. But yeah, I just finished a 6 hour live, so you know, I'm
Good
this
though.
phone finna die. What up, bro?
But I can. What's up, man? But I can hear you pretty good though. But listen, I was
Hmm.
gonna ask you if you interested, if you down to come into one of the 12 days of Shamar, and we can talk business wise or donation wise, on the back end or donation amount ish on the back end or that stuff like that. But my birthday is on the 12th, and basically the 12 days of Shamar, I just come out here and do different shit on different days, and it don't have to
Hmm.
be like we getting in your business or uh we trying to talk about other shit, or we can get in your business, either or. I'm really open for
Yeah.
whatever, or we can talk about different shit, or we can just vibe and stuff, a drink or whatever. It don't gotta be like no other shit or so. Either or, but I was gonna see if you down for it, if you open to it.
Of course. Oh yeah,
Let's
count me
go,
in.
man. Oh snap.
Count me in. Count me in. I'm with the shit. You know I'm with the shit, bro. Like, yeah, count me in. You support my channel. You hit my link. You always showing me support and all that. Yeah, I can return a favor, of course. Like, just tell me what day, what time. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll do whatever. If I gotta donate, if I gotta answer questions on top of that, like I'm with all this shit. So, whatever.
Let's
It's
go,
whatever.
I really
I'm with it.
appreciate that, man. Listen, I'm gonna
I
hit you
really,
up to see. I know you okay. So I got you on Discord. I'm gonna hit you up
yeah.
on Discord.
Just hit me up on
We can hop
Discord. You
on
can
one
send
up.
me a
I got you
message
on
and
there.
be like, keep me abreast to like the dates when I should be
Mhm.
available, and that's it. I don't even like that much details. I like to kind of come into things like not knowing too much, so
Yeah,
everything that happens is like more organic than
I
like
feel you, man. Let you
we
be aware
planned
and
it.
shit.
Yeah, yeah, just whatever. I'm with the shits. Like
Got you,
of
man. I got you. I got you. I appreciate that.
of course. And I'm running them up because I got like 5%, but I'll kill this 5% until this phone die. Because I just left my live like shit 2 minutes ago, and I was like, let me go support Shemar because he's always in my channel. He supports me. He be on my Discord. He be, showing me a lot of support. I want to do the same thing in return. So if I'm not always present, sometimes my life is a little hectic. So I know
And
you
you gotta
support
keep
me,
your shit
bro,
in your
and I
own circle.
appreciate it. You did my dating shows with Shish Trish and everything else. You've been a support system towards me, so I just wanted to return the
I appreciate that too, man. But I understand I'll be doing the shit too. Or like I may be working or something, or I'm out and about, but I'm listening, but you may not be able to be there in the chat or some shit, or you hit the
favor. Yeah,
replay, shout out to the replay game. I appreciate the
replay game.
support, man. Man, let's go.
Yeah,
Man,
I even
for the
hate my
next
live today,
opportunity.
bro, because I had to like woo bang with like the person that sort of put me on into like the beef sector. It was like I
With
didn't.
Sir King, I was like, oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Uh, I at the end, I kind of went dirty. Like
Yeah.
I went off, Um, I had a lot of few choice words, very bag of bitches. I called them. Um, but that's just how I felt. Just on GP, on support, just on like if I'm cool with you for years, and whenever it's the opportunity when if the tables were reversed, you ever heard that term? If the tables were reversed, would you support this person? And
Yeah.
I sort of found out no. If given his opportunity, he would rather capitalize and make money off my name than like have mine back the way like I had his back and being supportive. So it was very telling, but I'm glad I kind of got that on my system. I felt better, cussing him smooth the fuck out because it's just like I was there for like 5 years in my life that were I'm not acting like I'm a
That's
victim or
wild
like I
though.
was held hostage. Like, I'm not saying none of those things. Like, I wasn't held hostage. I was not forced to be there. I was doing it because I was having fun. We were in the height of the pandemic. We really didn't have a lot of social moments unless you were going to the store and back home or picking up food and coming back home. So
Yeah, we were shut in.
YouTube was popping. You know what I'm saying? And now that the rule opened back up, and he's given the same opportunity or graces to have my back as a new content creator who's only been doing it for a year and some change,
My
like a
bad, bro.
year and like three
My bad.
months. There's no support there, and I gave up like 4.5. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. So I went off today. You know what I'm saying? I was definitely unhinged. Lemon was unhinged. Lemon was drinking. He had his Taylor port. But it's fucked up, bro.
Let's go,
And I
Taylor
just
Port.
I didn't want to say like, man, anybody listening out there in the audience, please, like, I know friendships seem like they're everything, but man, when I could tell y'all what I've been through, it's like, man, you better off on your own, just going on your own perspective, your own viewpoints, your own mindset, than trying to link up with people because I think when the favor is put in their corner, will they actually acquiesce to have your back or will they choose to come against you? And I feel like he,
Mhm.
he chose to come against me. That's unfortunate because I felt like with a lot of people on the beef sector on the strength of being cool with Sir King when he was popping, when Sir King shit was cracking like mines. I felt like with a lot of people who even said that my loyalty was so crazy that they wanted to study me. Like, how does Lemon rock Sir King? And we're providing evidence that he's still rocking with Sir loyalty. Loyalty.
Yeah. And I
Be
know you
careful
said you
who you're
big on
super loyal
loyalty and
to.
shit.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Go
Like,
ahead. You
so
know I
you
got.
were kind of surprised and shit. Now, I would say I could have
Yeah.
kind of seen it, but with you fucking with him, and y'all had a lot of history. I know, man. You probably like, I don't want to see that shit. You try to avoid some type of shit or try to make amends with
Hmm.
stuff. Maybe that's what I would do. But man, we had a similar situation with someone from our sector with Brittany. Shout out to Brittany Allen Badass. Like she was a co-host for a content creator at the time, and then when she separated, like she took off and she been popping her shit ever since. But it do happen like that. Like it is kind of fucked up,
Yeah.
you know. Like they may start feeling some type of way, and I'm not saying Sir King had his feelings about you in this moment. I'm not saying that.
But
He
you
still
know,
has his feelings about
sometimes.
me. He's trying to. He don't understand. Like I feel like the thing with Sir King is he. I think what he fails to realize, I have more of a likability to me than he does because of the bridges he
Mhm.
burned. You got to remember when you burn bridges in the past, people don't forget that, right? I wasn't
Yeah.
burning bridges in the past. I just kind of supported him. So I wasn't necessarily burning bridges, but he was with people he was cool with. So the little bit of like a likability factor I possess still, which I kind of think is like small, it's still more than him. So
Mhm.
I think that's why I get a little bit more support, and then plus I'm a newbie. And I think my channel's a little bit more redditor. You know, we talk about a lot of fuck shit. We be woo banging, we be arguing, cussing niggas out. So I think my channel was a little bit more uh, different from his. His a little bit more structured. Mine is a little bit more of like a crazy land of like anybody can come up and hit my panel and talk their shit. And
Yep,
his
and
is a
get your
little
shit
bit
off.
more. It's different. It used to be like mine. It used to be like mine, but he kind of when he got my title up that ass, he salted his platform by with all these rules. We couldn't say certain curse words. We couldn't do this. We couldn't do that. We couldn't say this. We couldn't do this. And it's like most
Now
of us
I
be
did that,
drinking.
baby. Now I did do that, and I had to come out of that shit. Like I've been recently popping my shit. I tried to
Yeah,
be like let me try to calm down. Let me calm down. Let me not do this. Like kumbaya, etc., etc. Now I had some good times and I had my moments, but I just feel so free now. Like chaos. I'm not saying that and it is what it is. We maybe could love chaos, or you could love chaos, but sometimes there ain't nothing wrong with a little chaos. You know, but
big
I
fat.
definitely had to come out of that. But my bad, what was you saying? I think you. Oh shit, his phone probably died.
I was on mute.
Oh, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Damn it! Every time I unmute, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I was saying, my phone didn't die. But I was saying that I think a lot of people were like, bro, this too many rules. I want to go find another platform that kind of suit my fancy, where we could just talk shit. Because a lot of us be drinking, having a good time, tipsy, we be toasted, we be lit, smoking a blunt. And he got all these rules, and it's hard to kind of abide by rules when you lit. I'm sorry, it is. Like, I mean, I can remember, but shit, I might forget. I might drop a few curse words over here and there, but the rules, and then you got my shit. My shit, hella rad shit. You know what I'm saying? We talk hella shit over there. I don't care. Um, but it's unfortunate because to know that that was my mentor that I like kicked it with for all these years, kind of
Man,
only go live to speak negatively about when Lemon is doing something wrong, when Lemon has bad press in the streets. This is the moment you want to choose to go live. Not when Lemon is doing good. Not when Lemon is doing dating
yeah.
shows. Not when Lennon is just having good shows. He's nowhere to be found. Like he don't even go live for weeks. I mean days. Let me not say weeks. Let me not over exaggerate. Days. But when he come back, it's not about me. But if it's something negative about me, he's the first one on the case to speak about my negativity and wrongdoings that I'm doing on my platform. And that's very disheartening to know I spent like almost 5.5 years in my life kicking it with this person.
Mhm.
And I'm sorry to bring all
Yeah,
this
they say
bullshit
the
to your
shower
your
was like
audience,
that.
and they don't even know who I'm talking about. They're like, "Who the fuck is Lemon talking about?" Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Um,
Let people get their shit off. They listen to getting the understanding, man.
yeah, it's weird, man, and I'm disappointed in myself. Um, just because I'm just very such a loyal person to where like I fell out with half of my sector by
Mhm.
supporting you, and I felt like when I became a solo content creator last year in 2024, I never got the same support in return. And I haven't even been doing this for a year and some change. I didn't get the same support. I can understand if he got into some kerfuffles because of my situations on YouTube. Nothing. Just
Did
never
you
got the
all?
same thing. Hmm?
Oh my bad. Did you like always see it and you just tried to like brush it over and not sweat it and stuff,
I didn't
or have
always
you always
see it.
noticed
I
it?
just felt like I I didn't see the support, but I also didn't focus on the support that I was not getting from him. To where when it was kind of brought to my attention, and then I kind of started noticing that people game like his lives are always with my name in the title, or like his biggest numbers is when he mentioned lemon, and I was like, hmm. So we talk on IG. You have these emotions or feelings, but you won't ever read me blind and say, bro, you moving wrong. I feel like this. Let me tell you this. Let me give you some game. Let me give you a heads up. Nothing. But the only time he wanted to talk about me was publicly on YouTube on a
Mm-hmm.
live. And I had to like watch a live to see how he felt versus him just like knowing we have direct communication, but he would skip that phase to then go to YouTube and tell YouTube about it, but not me. I'm like, what? Nigga,
Yeah, you
I
trying to
haven't even
get
been a
you up
content
first.
creator for a year yet. He been doing this with me being a content creator under my belt for a couple of months. That shit was sick, bro. That shit is sick. It will never make me feel cool knowing I was like a content creator for like 9 months and you will always capitalize on my downfall than my success. And you would go live to talk about the wrong things Lemon was doing versus the good things. So I kind of knew he was kind of like, I won't say envious or jealous because I don't know his mindset, but it was weird, bro. It was just like it's fucked up because when he was in that position, nigga, I had his back and I didn't question nothing. I just rolled with him, like you know, ride or die type shit. But it's cool. He a hater. I see what it is. I'm gonna have to cuss him
That's
out one more
why.
time tomorrow for Teleport Tuesday because Teleport Tuesday is today. Oh
Let's go Taylor Port Tuesday.
yeah, I'm gonna cuss him
So,
smooth the fuck out.
man, so I know you said that you had already started going in, and you
Yeah,
pretty just gave a
yeah.
pre-show
I ain't in my
before he
live
come
cussing
on.
him out. I ain't in my live cussing him out. Yeah,
Has he said something else? Well, I'm pretty sure
he
it's
did a lot.
some.
He made a post about me.
Oh damn, a community
Yeah.
post.
Community posts and a lot. Yeah. Mhm.
That's
But I'm
wild, man.
cool with it. I'm cool with it, bro, because since I've been on her, I don't feel like the support I showed him I've ever got it in return. But I'm cool because the support I do get from my supporters, the organic support I built, has reaffirmed me like everything I'm doing is good. The support I get from my sector it supersedes his expectations. Um, he knows like I kind of hold this traction,
Hmm.
and I'm not saying I'm like the biggest thing in the sector. I'm not, but I think what I have that he doesn't have is like ability, and I'm not the most likable person. There's a lot of people who don't like, but when it comes to him and I'm more likable than he is because I'm very understanding. I can hear your point of view and I can have my point of view and we can come to some mutual agreements of our point of views to resolve our conflicts. Where he's stubborn and he sees it only his way or no way. And that hinders him. To be fair, like if I gotta hear what you gotta say and you gotta hear what I gotta say, we gotta find mutual grounds to some kind of understanding. He doesn't see it that way. He sees it only his way. He's right, you're wrong, not me. So I don't know. And then plus with my beef with people, I don't have a lot of beef with people in the sector. So like I've got more of a likability to me that he doesn't. And I'm younger, so you know, it's like hater alert, hater alert.
Do you feel like, man? Oh, I got one more question because I know your phone about to die.
I know I
But do
got
you
four
feel
percent,
like,
but I'm gonna write it out till it die. Like I'm gonna write this shit out till it die. Dead ass.
let's go. So, do you feel like it's something that made it switch? Okay, because I know you said you made your page and you start, you were booming and you've been doing your thing ever since. Like you
Hmm.
came on this, like with your page and stuff. Do you feel
Yeah.
like that's when you noticed the switch, or it was like an instance that something happened and that's when things switched up, or where did the transition happen to that you feel? Wait, shit, I just put that question up. Where did the transition happen?
The transition happened. I wouldn't say at the beginning because I was newbie and I fumbled my first slide. It was horrible. My first slide was horrible, but it's not there right now. I'll re-put it back out there because I took all my videos down. Um,
You know,
I didn't delete them. I put them on private. Um, but I think my consistency kept going live and stopped second guessing myself when I went live, and the momentum and the traction I was picking up, it frightened him because the way I did it, I kind of did things quicker than what he was able to accomplish, which I felt like it made him a little nervous. You know, this is
hmm
you're the sensei and you're mentoring me, and I'm like superseding your numbers and support quicker than what you're able to possess. Made him feel away. Yeah, that's another thing. The support and the way people
hmm
kind of gravitated towards me, because like I said, I'm not the most likable person. I got my flaws and I did some fuck shit, but I think I'm more likable than he is, and he understands that.
I feel you. Man, I'm listening. That's crazy, man. That's wild. These situations are always wild. Like we I done had history for so long, especially for years, man. And then, like you said, I know y'all was started popping y'all shit and stuff and doing y'all thing during COVID time. Everybody was locked up, man. We ain't have a choice but to grow motherfucking connections and shit online and
Nah,
stuff. Like,
yeah,
we gonna do
bro.
our thing,
We were thick as thieves, bro. Like that
man.
is like we went through everything. Like we was woo banging with Brianna, Pizarro. Like at that time, like we was in that era. I don't know if your sector ever went through this, but I'm gonna ask y'all real quick before my phone died. I got 2%.
Mhm.
3%. Sorry. Um, if you were seen in other people's chats and you supported another content creator, they didn't want you to come back to their platform. So let's say a lot of people supported me that don't like Sir King, but if they were saw on Sir King platform, then they couldn't come back to my platform. It was an era where you could not hit other people platforms that you like on a free 99. You're a grown ass person to pay your own internet bill. But if you were caught in somebody else's chat that was considered the ops, you couldn't come back to people's chats. They didn't accept you. You were banned.
Yeah.
And I was there doing Sir King during that whole era. And I felt like when I became a content creator, he felt like these are some of the people who try to take down my channel, and Lemon, you aligned yourself with them and they try to take my channel down. It was like a lot of old shit, and I felt like that was a part of it. I don't know, bro. My phone finna die. I will continue this with you again because I don't want to tell this long ass story and that my phone died and it like left on a cliffhanger. But I just want to say it's
Man, I
fucked up.
appreciate.
It's
I
fucked
feel you,
up, Sir
man.
King. The way you treated me, bro. Dead ass. I'm a good ass friend. I have my flaws, but as far as loyalty, you can never question Lemon's loyalty. It is not up for question. Ask anybody in this sector. Lemon loyalty is crazy work. It should be studied because the way I had Joe back, and I fell out with so many content creators on GP rocking with you, it should be studied, bro. And I don't even know who the fuck you are. Just on GP, you like Pizarro. He like the male Pizarro of the youth sector. We don't know who Pizarro is. We don't know who the fuck Sir King is either. but they got that respect. You know what I mean? So that's what I want to say to you, Shamar. And I just want to say, Shamar, thank you for always supporting me, having my back, hitting the
Most definitely.
panel, going to my Discord, just showing me support. I want to do the same thing in return. I owe your panel a little jibber jabber. And I'm sorry, people in the chat, if my story is crazy. My phone is finna die though, because I just did a
You
six
good.
hour live. My phone finna die. If I had more energy, I'll be up here talking a gang of shit to y'all, getting y'all
Let
more
it go, man.
familiar. But thank
But I
y'all for
appreciate
having
you for
me.
coming up here, man. Most definitely. And I'm gonna hit you up on Discord a
All
little
right, thank you,
tomorrow.
Shamar.
Most definitely. And we're gonna catch up, man. I appreciate you for coming through. And until next
Thank you.
time, man. Salute, man.
Thank you, Shamar. I appreciate you in the audience. Thank y'all. I wish I had more time. I would give y'all more details and fill y'all with my bullshit that y'all probably not that much interested in. But my bad. I just did a 6 hour live. This phone finna
You
die.
good.
Thank y'all for having me, y'all. POP. Hold it down.
Hold it
Pimp Squad for
down.
life,
Let's
baby.
go. Already, man.
Peace. All
All
right,
right,
peace.
then. Salute, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Lemon. If y'all already haven't, y'all salute Lemon. I appreciate you for coming up and getting your shit off as well. And agreeing, let's go, y'all. Agreeing to coming through on one of the 12 days of motherfucking Shamar. This has been one hell of a first day of the 12 days of fucking Shamar. Let's go. Can I drop? I said, let me drop some too. Can we get some motherfucking Aries symbols and some motherfucking rams and shit in the motherfucking chat? I want to see some emojis. I want to see some emojis. It's my fucking season, bitch. And happy birthday to Miss Jackie Johnson once again, man. Let's go, big Aries in this bitch. Big motherfucking Aries around here. Lemon had actually lots of these people don't hold up. Don't know each other. Even if y'all did meet one time and talk on the phone, that ain't shit. So people don't okay, so y'all talking shit. Thank y'all, yes. Let's go emojis. Wait a minute, yo. Okay, so y'all probably typing. Let's go, Shakim. Y'all make sure I go follow Shakim Raw TV as well. Oh, okay, because I was like, damn, the people's been a little slow by the emojis, but y'all was just typing them. Okay, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all wrong for that now. This is my birthday season. We have 128 people in the room, and then y'all can't even come out and drop some emojis for my birthday. I appreciate y'all to everybody who dropped some emojis. Thank you so much, Renee Jones. So we're gonna keep the emojis going because maybe somebody just got the phone running. It is late at night. Thank you, Miss Renee Jones. I'm just gonna be grateful emojis now. You know, somebody people probably fell asleep and stuff. And they just got me playing and getting me a coin or whatever, watching the ads and stuff. We're just gonna say that. Thank y'all to everybody that done came through, y'all. I'm about to light again for y'all because I told y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you, teasing you. Much love, y'all. Okay, okay. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better about the emoji. I'm feeling better about the emoji situation. Now, I guess I'm gonna give y'all a quick recap. If there's nothing else. Um, I'll drop the link just in case. Just in case. Well, shit, I think I already dropped it. Okay, the link's still in the chat. So yes, y'all. Let me go on and get my Mary Jane. Light! Y'all, I'm interested in what's gonna go down, how this is gonna go. Like, baby, I know that we're gonna have a great ass motherfucking time. I know it's gonna be pretty dope. But listen, let me say that he's down for whatever. Like he's cool with whatever and stuff, and he don't want us to like really, kind of prepare him in a way for what we may want to talk about. So I'm gonna make a members post and see what y'all want to talk about, or if y'all have any suggestions, or if y'all just want to be chill and stuff, see what y'all want to do for my members, and stuff. And then we're gonna see what day will be good for him to come over. Now, we done had one hell of a first day of the 12 days of Shamar. Before I even got started, man, y'all know I was like, you kind of want to start kind of cool and calm, or it's gonna be hard trying to top the next motherfucking day. But shit, we done had one hell of a motherfucking day. Shout out to Surrender and Brittany for coming up here and having a conversation, man. I'm happy with it that it was on, they was calm and stuff. But I was cool with it when they had got a little heated and stuff. This was just it was just so good to me. But I am, it is good that everything was smoothed it out and they smoothed everything out or had that conversation and stuff. I'm just saying that y'all know I was down for whatever, and I just count this time as one of the times for my motherfucking birthday. Like, oh my goodness, Denmark, get the fuck out of here. I just got porn bombed last night. I don't know you. Let me go and block you. Y'all make sure y'all follow my backup page just in case they try to get a bitch. Shout out to everybody who subscribed to my backup page. Congratulations to me again. I hit 1,000 on my backup page, man. Like I know I haven't been over there. I know I haven't been showing love, like I need to be. We're most definitely gonna get that page monetized again. The devil thought he had me. I got away. The motherfucker devil thought that he had meant some shit for bad, but we gonna turn this shit around for good. We gonna turn up on our backup page again. All these porn bummer shit. Every time I dread that racist white bitch, here these porn bummers go trying to show me they did. Then the shit be having nerve to be little and stuff. They be pissing me off. Stinking ass bitches. So y'all already know, like I said, I'm feeling pretty good. This last light was for y'all. I cannot smoke no more. I can't smoke. Not us having 143 in the room at this given moment. Why can't we go to 128 now? I feel like I need to say something real quick. But anyway, I'm gonna just give my little recap. So yes, y'all. Like I said, we had our little thing with Surrender, and shout out to Surrender 95 and Brittany, and then me and Brittany we was chopping it up and everything, etc., etc. Y'all know what's a lot of shit went on, man. A lot of shit went on. Shout out to Lemon for coming up and getting his shit on and agreeing to coming through and everything, y'all. I'm excited. And then, like y'all know, it is someone that I have to unblock to see if they're willing to have a conversation with us over here at the Safe Haven. Someone, you all know probably. We had, of course, beef a while ago, but we were once cool. But a bitch betrayed me. Well, let me not call out her name. I ain't trying to be disrespectful right now. But that's just my opinion. I was betrayed. I was betrayed, and we're gonna see if we can have a conversation. If y'all were over here, thank you so much, Rico. If y'all were over here that night when we had a conversation about it, y'all know who the person will be. If y'all don't know, just hey, stay tuned to the 12 days of motherfucking Shamar. We have no clue what's going to happen, how it's going to go. We have no motherfucking clue. That's the beauty of it. Last year we had a great time. Um, this one is going to be so much better. I can feel it in my motherfucking bones. Shout out to the second annual 12 days of motherfucking Shamar. This is going to be great. Until next time, y'all. Much love to the Safe Haven, all my moderators, all my members, all the Safe Haven affiliates, the honorary Safe Haven members. Until next time, y'all. Out. Good night.
Fuck you thought this was? Do I want to play that or do I want to see Grandmama? I want to play both of them. Have a great night, y'all.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
With the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with this since 17,